Yeah, I'm good.
So, from where y'all last left off, you were continuing to explore this level of the camp. Before y'all kept exploring, y'all went back to kind of heal up, uh, get rid of some stuff, and build your resources back a little bit, and then you continued to explore deeper into this level. You met a really cool friend named Augie, who I think y'all are going to be
Oh yeah, very
fast
cool.
friends because he is so nice and y'all loved him so much. Um, he's just the nicest guy ever. Like, he's not annoying in the slightest. So, after you continue exploring this area, you found where all these weird, creepy voices were coming from the weird, big monstrosity thing that you fought and killed. And you met the devil that had the contract, and you set him free from that. Found a couple more items and stuff that you hadn't found yet, and I believe that was everything. So you were standing just to the opening of a waterway that, like, you see the stream that's like where this pond was, that like where you found some coins, and like near it looked like the bottom of a well possibly, and the water kind of worked its way around this way, and there's a opening that would looks like you could continue further if that's what you want to do. Um, I was looking between everybody's characters and everything like that, and I saw obviously there's a handful of people that are injured a little bit. I can give y'all about 40 minutes worth of healing, and then after that, if y'all want to either try to rest for the evening, which would require either going back into town or camping out in an area inside this dungeon, which there are several places where you could, camp out at. That would not be an issue, and that way y'all could top up spell slots, things like that, or y'all can just continue from where you are. But I'll leave that up to y'all.
Let me see what I got.
I was going to say, I think that's up to like Thel and Met and Delphine if they need spell slots.
I
I
am
can just use
totally
a quick
out.
heal and be fine.
I have one color spray, one web, and one hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
And
I'm not as dependent on spell slots anymore, but I am completely out.
Okay.
So Gertie's gonna do her best to top some people off for healing real quick while y'all are deciding that. She's like, "Hold still, dear. I'm gonna take care of you."
if only there was a way of traveling easier between the levels of this dungeon. If only.
If only such a way existed. Them solid heals. Look at that shit. All right, so okay, and then skip another 10 minutes. Continue. Let's see. You're barely injured. You're actually kind of injured. And then you're barely injured, and then injured. So Gertie will heal herself for a third one. Trash. And then let's do my bond second time. And all right. So what y'all's playing? What do y'all want to do?
Do you guys want to rest?
It looks like Matt has run out of his arcane reservoir. That would be wise. How are you faring, Dolphin child?
That shit. All right, you're topped off. Delphine.
Sorry, was muted. I have all my first and third level spell slots, and I have one second level spell slot left. So I can go either way.
And we're fine. Like, I can't cast any
I think
spells,
we're
but that's
fine.
fine. I mean,
Like, he's like, I
Lola
got
does my
Lola.
attacking anyways.
Lola does the shit. So
Mm-hmm.
I say we clear out this level and see what comes out of that.
And then we can rest.
Sounds good.
Yeah, because I have the cabin spell, so if we need a secure place, I can always cast it and we can, like, rest inside it.
from a metagame perspective, y'all have pretty much annihilated this floor. Like, I think y'all like pretty much 100%ed it.
Good job, everyone. We should rest.
So, if y'all want, y'all can just kind of bunch up here, and then we can just kind of simulate, y'all going off somewhere to find a place to rest or going back into town, blah, blah, blah. If y'all want to go back to town, then we can use that as an opportunity to get rid of stuff and sell stuff. But that's y'all's just a decision if y'all want to do that, or if y'all just want to camp
We
out
have
in here.
We have books to get rid of, right?
I thought we
Yeah.
already got rid of the books.
Or did
Y'all
we
found
already- did we
more
find-
books. Y'all found more
Yeah.
books. Not as
Oh.
many as the first time, but you do
Okay.
have more books. So on a related note, in terms of what y'all have for like a party inventory, Foundry did updates part of Pathfinder's thing. So if you go to the Actors tab, which is the fourth tab on the right, in the party folder, you'll see a folder that's called just the party. It looks like a piece of paper with like a corner folded over. If you click on that, it actually opens up like a collective sheet for everybody in terms of what everyone's health totals are, what everyone's good at, what everyone's AC is, and everything like that. And then in the
we
third,
have a.
yes, go ahead.
Who needs the? There's a +1 potency rune. Who needs that?
That's a
Or
weapon
whoever-
potency rune. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Whoever is not God, the actor tab is the third one. If you go into
What
the
I'm
fourth,
saying,
you're
like,
going to the actors tab.
didn't somebody need that to add to their weapon?
I
Or
think
did
you're
somebody
thinking
want to buy?
about yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you're thinking about pack
I
rat.
am. I am. I'm thinking about. Sorry.
That's fine. Are you okay?
Sorry. I'm having a migraine, so my brain is not all here right now.
What you need is some tonic water. Not even joking. That's pretty good for mind.
I just drank a soda, which I typically don't drink, so we'll see. And I took some Excedrin, so I'm just waiting for it to kick in.
okay, because everybody is just going to be resting, I'm just going to full heal everybody because Gertie would have spent the last bit of time actually level botting up, and then that should work for that.
Yeah, we have a lot of party stage we need to sort around.
Yep. So, but yeah, I'll leave that up to y'all. What route y'all want to go, whether it be staying in here or going back to town and offloading stuff. That's y'all's decision. So,
I feel that this is a good capstone. We have
Yeah, if we go
probably
back to town, I'm gonna streamline it on my end and like not say shit until we're done. With the town stuff, I mean.
yeah. Like I said, I would literally just be like, y'all tell me what you want to sell. I'll add the currency and like literally just like, does anybody need potions? Blah blah blah, and it's like add stuff to inventory like to make it as fast as possible. So it would be pretty much it'd take like 10 minutes to probably sell and divvy up money and all that kind of stuff. So like I said, it's y'all's decision what y'all want to do.
Yeah, Delphine is holding 2 anti-venoms and 4 lesser healing potions, so I'm good on that aspect if I need to help out with that.
I'm apparently holding 6 meals in my inventory.
You said meals?
I don't need to buy anything.
Oh yeah, square meals. Yeah, you bought 6 square meals. It's you. Okay. All right. So, and then Gertie only has like 1 or 2 things that are like sellable items, nothing like crazy. Like pretty much a bloodstone that would be like 10 gold pieces, and then other than that, pretty much everything else is just standard. Her actual normal gear, and then, yeah. But all right, so I guess if y'all don't care about selling anything right now, then I guess we can just camp y'all out here, and then y'all can continue from there. So sound good?
That works.
Sounds good.
Fantastic. All right, so we will do that then. So you rest for the evening. The only thing that you kind of notice, like we could say you even camped out in this little hallway here just because there's nothing that you notice of danger. The only thing that you heard during the evening, which speaking of which, let me skip ahead into the next day, and then y'all do your long rest mechanic to refill spell slots and the like for the people that need it.
Alright, let me rest.
I don't think Gertie needs anything, but I'll just do it for just to be on the safe side. Okay, something procs that it did. Alright, so it looks like Thel, Delphine, Met Alamar. And there goes Myvon too, just in case. Alright, and then Okay. Alrighty. So, alrighty, looks good. And so we will continue from there. And you notice that while y'all were resting for the evening, you heard the sounds of it sounded like almost like a wolf howling in unison with like another wolf.
Like underground?
Like from the level below you, yes. Like you could hear it kind of coming from the area to the north of you.
New pets.
This looks like the legendary underground wolf.
That's not the thing, you just made that up.
I point to Lola. There's a wolf underground right now.
Oh shit, I walked into that one, okay.
Didn't. Right, so it's up to y'all how y'all want to proceed. From what you can tell from exploring this area and from where the library is, where the restricted section was at, there was another staircase leading down. So this looks like it leads down, and then there's a staircase in the restricted section that also leads down. So it's y'all decision of how y'all want to go about going further.
So do we want to go downstairs or through an ominous black hole?
I'm good with stairs. Transportation magic can go awry very
Okay.
easily, very quickly.
All right, if y'all just clump together, what I'll do is I'll just drag y'all to that room together, and then y'all can just walk down the stairs. Well, two of you got teleported anyways because I dragged you straight through it. So, give me 1/2 second so I can move back my bond, or not my, but Lola and Devine, because y'all got yeeted downward, and that's my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bringing y'all back. Okay. Sometimes that's the bad thing of having my teleport things like that to be on move. I need to just start setting them to double click. All right, but yep. So you can head through that door right there to your right and down the staircase.
Isn't that your bird, Dr. Thel?
Is that what?
Your bird.
Yeah, Morgana's up here at the top. Choop.
Yes. Oh, she's quite adept at taking care of herself. I have willed her into existence, bereft of arcane energies.
Is that right?
You gave birth to a bird?
No, I have willed her into existence. That's different.
That's what
You
they
gave
say.
birth to a bird.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So he's Loki. Got it.
So as you make your way down, wait for I think everyone's down except for Met, correct? Look like everybody but
I'm
Met.
going.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
Bird.
So, we'll get the bird in a minute. It's okay. So, as you make your way down, you notice that this, as you go down to the staircase and it comes out and you open this door, it kind of opens up to this immense cavern that is kind of cold and damp. You hear kind of water dripping from like the condensation above, like this, like it's like a large still lake. You see thick patches of like moist mushrooms that some of which are nearly almost 4 feet tall that are growing along like the western shore of the lake. And you see like a narrow trickle of water that feeds from like a tunnel to the south. There's about a 35-foot long pavilion made of stone that stands in the middle of this lake. It's elevated about 10 feet up from water level. There's more than at least a dozen stone columns that are kind of raising it up from the ground. The entire pavilion is encrusted with just damp, pale fungus. And you see 2 stone bridges that arch from the pavilion, one connecting to a door that's set toward the northern wall and another into from where y'all are standing. And you see like a faintly flickering campfire that burns in the middle of the pavilion. And you see 2 creatures standing at the pavilion that are sitting there howling together at the little campfire. And they like, you kind of like see them both kind of sniff and look towards your general direction as you kind of start approaching.
Can you pull me to scene? My screen's black.
I got you. Give me 1 second.
Thank you.
Yep.
Should we
Anybody
make
else?
Lola talk to them?
Oh shit, doctor, I was wrong. This really is the mythical cave wolf.
Is anybody else not seeing the scene?
That's
Not
okay.
here.
Not
Okay.
everyone has the breadth of knowledge that a life of monster hunting affords.
I am sorry to doubt you. And no, Lola will not go over there. She is not allowed to talk to boys.
You don't know they're boys.
She's not
I
allowed to
think-
talk to.
I think that's a boy.
I
Oh,
think that's
dear.
a wolf.
Oh
The
dear,
other
that
one has
is
a
a
beard.
wolf.
Is it the
Oh,
boy wolf?
dear.
Yeah, the dude is a dude, but the wolf might be a
The
girl.
dude is the dude.
Yeah, I'm
Bold
still seeing a black
statements.
screen god.
Okay, it shows that you're on this one. You may have to refresh
Okay.
because it shows you're on this
'Cause
map,
I was
and I
kept
did
hitting tab too.
yeah, and I did activate this map.
Mhm.
I don't see you on here. Worst case, I'll drag your token
I'm
on here.
reloading in.
That's fine. Worst case, I'll put your token on the map. You should be able to now. I think you were not on the map for some reason. I think maybe you didn't move
Because
down in time.
I could see when I was accidentally teleported in the river, but when I was removed, I couldn't see anything after that.
Yeah, I don't think you maybe moved down the stairs, but once you load back in, you should be good.
Okay.
Yes.
So, but yes, this is basically what you see when you make your way down the stairs. You see these two creatures sitting by a campfire, and they both are kind of like looking towards your general direction, and they basically are they're standing in kind of a defensive stance. But yeah, and I'm going to plop this chat in the window for y'all to see if you recognize this guy. All right, let's see if this will. Okay, why are you being stubborn? Let me see if it'll. Bro. Put in my chat. Come on. There it goes. Jesus.
Mai doesn't know.
She didn't know shit.
Yeah, I'm just
Not
gonna
too bad,
close
Steve.
out and come back in because I still can't see anything. It's just
at,
black
at
screen.
all. Like your token is directly right there next to
No.
everybody else, and
It is literally all I can see is the pause screen, the pause thing, and everything else is pitch black with the chat board. So I just closed it. I'm gonna try to get back in.
okay. What I'll do is when you come back, I'm gonna drag you out from a corner, so that way you're kind of like front and center, so that way you can kind of see. Let me find Gertie's person so that she can roll.
You might need to just zoom out.
Hell yeah, Gertie.
Sorry, you're having technical difficulties so far.
It's what it is.
Okay, and then Alamar, where are you at? Are you
I
under
don't
somebody?
have society.
I see
No,
you.
I'm on top of. I'm next to Gertie and Dr.
Yeah,
Phil.
I see you. You, Met, and my bond are all standing on top of
You can
one
put me at
another.
the front.
Okay, that'll work. I'm gonna get you dragged out. There you go.
Society just.
That was a good one. And then, so Fel, Gertie, Met, my bond rolled. I know Delphine has not rolled because she's having trouble getting in the game.
I can now see.
You can
but
now
I
see?
don't have an
Okay,
option
perfect.
To roll anything.
Scroll up. Does it not show you the?
Here we go.
Let's see. Disregard
I just-
Almar. I didn't mean to roll for you. And I accidentally just clicked it. I re-roll it. I accidentally deleted it, so I have no idea what it said.
It was a 5.
I didn't see it, so go ahead and re-roll it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, and so we have Delphine, Fel, Gertie, Met, and Mybon. So, and the Almar, I know you said you didn't really care about rolling for it.
Yeah, I don't know people.
So Fel, you recall a little bit of information that the owner of the Otari market that you have met before, the nice Kalino, the Scottish looking guy. If y'all remember who I'm talking about.
Yeah, the guy whose wife's dead, right?
Correct.
No, his son's missing, right? Oh, his wife's dead.
No, that is the owner of the Rowdy Rockfish that is
Her son's missing.
that her son's missing. This was this guy. So I'll get the picture of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Kalino. He was the guy that owns the market that's in the center of town of the South Otari. He is the one who built like a shrine and monument to his wife after his wife was murdered. So he said that, and he had kind of mentioned to some of y'all, and only Fel kind of remembered it, that the person who murdered his wife was kind of a big burly man who pretty much attacked her in the middle of the night and pretty much like chopped her up really bad with like these knives.
Oh.
No reason?
You don't know the reason behind it because no one was around there to ask him why he did it. But
I really don't want to kill a dog. I'm just gonna
You
voice
don't.
that right.
Greetings. Good morning, some would say. I am Dr. Thelonious Timmer, prestige investigator of the occult and arcane. These are my companions.
You see him, he is an extremely hostile stance that the moment you stepped onto that, he immediately charged you.
Well, so much for dialogue.
Hello, I'm Dr.
Hello, I'm Dr. Thelonious Timmer.
We're gonna have to kill the wolf.
I mean, you can always hit non-lethal. You just take a -2 penalty to hit.
Yeah, but if we've gotta kill its owner, the wolf's gonna try to eat me. I'm a bird.
It's like, I look delicious.
I'm sure that we can figure something out. Just knock out the wolf and run away. And never
Wait, we
come back.
sacrificed Augie to the wolf to appease it, and then the wolf comes live with us instead of Augie.
Just need Met to roll.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
You're good.
I thought we're still role playing that out.
Now that ship has sailed.
The second Fel jumped onto the pavilion, that's when he started getting really hostile, and he immediately charged him.
Alright, awesome roll. Let's
But
go.
it was
Let's
only
fucking
after
go.
he stepped onto the pavilion.
So brazen, Dr.
I know, right?
All right, Delphine, what you got?
I will
Name is
inspire defense. And I'm not going anywhere near that. I'll keep my happy butt where I'm at.
Okay. All right. What else you got?
That's it.
So just
clicked
inspire
on
defense. Okay, I got you. I'm saying
Yep.
like, yeah, 2 more actions. So
I'm not walking near that guy. He's big.
I got you.
I don't want to get killed.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for Almar to step in front.
I got you.
Might be a while.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
Fel.
squishy. I know my limits.
The wolf's name's Annie. You still think it's a guy?
Not for long.
Don't say that.
Wait, the wolf's name is Annie. Wait. How do we know that?
It's in the combat tracker.
Combat tracker.
Oh.
Just
Yeah, I don't
really
know
have
what
to
the
spell
fuck is
something.
wrong with my game. I don't see any of that shit.
If you click the fist, that's the combat tracker, and it'll show what everyone's name is in that.
Oh.
Okay, so not as good as
Oh
I thought
god,
this
it's
was
got
gonna
a
be.
name.
I'm just gonna. God, it's got so much stuff in here. Sure, I'll just do my tried and true. They are not in bed. We are back online, folks.
Okay. So we'll do a target, And we'll roll saves. Okay, so that only he rolled a save and he critically succeeded. And
How did he critically succeed if my DC is 21?
yeah, I don't know why it says critical. There must be some sort of thing that's they only do that if there's probably something that allows them to bypass something.
Ability.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I have a feat like that. If I
Yeah.
succeed, it's critical success.
I see.
usually Pathfinder coaches their shit extremely well, so I usually seem to trust their logic because when we were doing certain things to undead creatures, it was rolling it right. We were just dumb. We just didn't assume it was dumb.
Oh,
Oh,
unfortunate.
all right, you got one action left,
Yeah, I sure do. I'm trying to think.
and it's
I
a 10-foot
will-
drop off from this pavilion into the water. So
Shit. Shit.
I kind of nudge you, so why don't you back up a little bit and let me handle things?
Thinking where I can move. That's not an immediate threat to my physical well-being. Sure. I'll just move towards the wolf. A normal and safe thing to do.
okay.
I am a doctor after all. I know what I'm doing. That was a waste of a spell.
All right, so Gertie is up. Gertie, let's see, can go 25 there, and take a second step there, get to kind of the end of the pavilion, and make sure that she has her bow out, and that would be the end of Gertie's turn, getting the bow out and getting it kind of into
Question.
position. Yes.
Do familiars roll individual initiative?
No, they do not.
They go on your turn.
So Morgana always has at least one action that you can take yourself because you are a god.
Yeah, worst case I can just
Independent.
fly her.
She's an independent bird.
Yeah, and she fly her, speech,
Like
and
I'm raising my
independent.
bond to be.
During encounter, if you don't command your familiar, it still gains one action each round. Typically, it must decide on how it spends its action, but it might determine that your familiar chooses its own tactics rather than performing a preferred action. So if you just want it to kind of move out of the way, you can.
I'll just keep her with me then.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so the wolf, you hear the man in like a very kind of gurgled, kind of like almost wolf-like tone. It does not sound like any kind of language. It's like just kind of a gurgle, like and like you just see like the kind of wolf nod in approval, and then immediately trying to strike you, which it does hit.
I mean, yes, I'm a wizard.
And it will use a second action after that to knock you down. As it does 16 damage to you.
Oofa doofa.
And it's going to knock you prone. And where's my prone? Prone. And then strike you again. And that one also hit for
Because I was prone.
another 13. All right, cool. Good turn. I like it. I like it a
Some of
lot.
us, yes.
I like it a lot. All right. Met, you're up.
Okay. Lola, attack the boy dog. I'm going
Yes, the look.
to.
Yes, the look. The feminist
I'll
dog.
bring Lola down, technically. Down right there.
Okay,
help you out a
cool.
bit.
That
Yeah.
helps. Alright, let's see. Let me figure out some things out here. I would need 2 actions to get Lola there. Matt can take 1 action to get here. Okay, cool. Using act together, 3 actions to Lola, 1 action for Matt. He's gonna use 1 action to move to here. prompting Lola to get her free move action to go to at least here. Lola has still her 3 actions remaining. 1 action to get to. That's a fire. Can't
That's a
get there.
fire.
Yep.
That's a fire. Damn
Oh
it!
no.
Can't flank him.
It's like they use it to their advantage. Go figure.
Oh no. Well, I guess at this point it doesn't make a difference. I can just move around here. Boop. To there.
And that's 2 actions remaining.
Yep. I'm trying to select. Oh, that's right. It's different. Okay. Going to attack with some jaws.
And that does hit, just barely.
Nice.
And did 15 damage.
And then gonna attack with some claws.
And that one missed.
Damn. Yeah, okay. And yeah, that is going to be it.
Okay. All
Where's the
right.
skip button? There it is. Takes a minute, right?
I believe so. I don't know if it's
Yeah, there it goes.
Seems like it's still being a little stubborn. So I'm trying to update the forgot there's a pavilion music for this. All right, so big in here. You are going to see him change his shape into a hybrid-like form where he looks almost just as much wolf as he does man.
Oh no.
And he will move up here towards Thel, who first entered his domicile. And let me make sure none of these are his hybrid forms and stuff. Okay, so he will strike with this one here. And ooh, that was lucky. That was lucky. Because he still almost hit you, which is, he hadn't rolled a nat 1. That was lucky.
No, that 2 would still miss me.
Yeah. So he
But
is
a nat
done.
3, that would hit.
He is done because change form costs an action. He moved up a space and he attacked, so he is finished. So you got lucky on that one. Alamar, you're up.
I will sheath my sword.
Go home.
Hold on.
Jump in the
I'll
water.
I'll move first. And I will sheath my sword. And I want to shove this guy off the ledge.
Someone's been playing Baldur's Gate 3.
So it's my athletics against his constitution save, I think.
Okay, I can do.
Do you only shove in a straight line, or can you shove that adjacently?
I think it's supposed to be in a straight line. I'd have to look it up. I think it's a straight line. Shove.
I push him away from me, so could I push him away diagonally from me?
That would be like more throwing him to the side than would be shoving him. You can critically just push them away from you, stride, blah, 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 blah. Push target back 5 feet. You could stride after it, but you must move the same distance with the same direction. Or you critically fail and you lose your direction, fall prone. It targets 4 to 2 DC. 4 to 2 DC.
Yeah.
I mean, if you still want to do it, we can. Of course, it grabbed Morgana and not you. Gotta love it. I'm gonna move Morgana over here for the moment, and then redo this. Let's see. All right, target, contest, perfect, and then fortitude save against you, and it's an athletics check for you, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Roll it, or...
There's a prompt for you. There you go.
Ugh. Oh man, almost a 2.
And that would be your third action.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, my bond. What you got?
You didn't shove him in the water?
Sure didn't. He's too strong.
Uh-oh. Can I step around and still get here, or do I have to...
You would have
Go around the
to
line.
you would have to tumble
Come back,
through.
check.
Depending on where you're stepping through, you'd have to tumble through.
Oh, yeah, I'll tumble
Um,
through. Long time, no tumble through. Do I have to target him before I tumble through? I can't remember.
Yes, target him, and then that'll and then the basic actions macro will have a tumble through. I think it's in the last row. Yeah, very last option.
Okay, so
and
don't do it from the top bar. Do it from the macro.
Yeah, it'll actually roll correctly if it's going to do it. It'll compare it to there's and that is a failure. So you do not your movement ends, and if he has reactions, he triggers them. I'm trying to see if he has a reaction. Don't see any, so I think you got lucky on that one. So okay.
Okay, so I have one more.
Well, what you're you tumbled through is a move with trying to roll through, so that's one action. So you have 2 actions left.
Even though I moved for an action?
You tumble through allows you to basically yes,
okay,
yeah, you
cool.
stride up your thing and then you try to roll through something and you just
Okay. God, my rolls suck today.
love it. There you go, one last action. There you go. See it? You roll one and then you miss one. So critical damage, obviously. So that was 29. Pretty good hit.
That's it, and then I have to hit here.
All right. All right, Delphine, you're up.
Can I get to this square?
Yeah, that's not an issue. Or where are you highlighting? I'm sorry. Oh, yes, you can. That is not an issue.
Yeah, I'm
Where's
trying to
my
click.
bone?
It won't. Yeah, where is my
You just push
bone?
and hold it. My bond is standing on top of you, Lamar. Technically, y'all are technically occupying the same space. She's only like 4'11", so I'll allow it for the moment. But one of y'all will have to move by next turn.
And then my third action, I'm going to pull out my whip.
Okay.
And end turn. End turn.
I got you.
Thank you.
All right, Fel. You're in the hot seat. You're prone to the ground. Do you want to stand up?
Let me check. Crawl. Okay, so it's terrible. Sure. Let's take an action to stand up.
Okay. No longer prone. They got 2 actions left.
And cast magical feathers on this dude. Fairly sure it's going to be a terrible choice. Because it's a reflex save, but we make our bets.
Okay. So, reflex saving throw. He critically succeeded.
You need to check that. He critically succeeded on a +6.
I don't know why it's doing it. I really don't. But I've never had anything roll too bad with
Well, Alamar said there's a feat that he even has where if you succeed, you critically succeed. So, does he have that?
Every single save? Because then I might as well just jump on the cliff.
Fuck. Let's see.
I think it's dexterity. Are they all dexterity
don't-
saves?
Well, the
I don't
first one
know.
was a will save, so.
Oh.
Anyways, that's 3 actions, that's my turn.
Alright, Gertie will devise a stratagem. And of course, oh, the macro is not on this one. I gotta add it. I found it was all broken, but then I found the updated macro. Now it works. And that was a terrible one, so that's not going to do that. So what she's going to do is she's going to target Fel for another action to treat wounds. And going to do Assurance just to guarantee heal him, which was actually a pretty good heal for 11. So I'll top you off a little bit. And has one action remaining. Can't really do much with it. She'll try to recall knowledge against the guy for her last action. Just try and recall some knowledge. Which they actually did pretty good. So, wow. Okay, that's not a good one. Jesus. Even with keen recollection. Wow. There's just some high DC. So, didn't learn anything of any note from that. Alright, the wolf will continue to feast upon its original meal. And holy shit!
No!
Goodbye.
No.
Oh my god!
No!
Wow!
Oh my
Man,
god.
Wow!
You
You can't make this shit
don't
up.
do that.
You can't make this shit up.
Oh,
Alright,
fuck.
so, Fel, you are dying.
I'm so done.
You didn't spend 10 years in occultism school to die to a wolf.
38 is almost my max HP.
That's pretty darn close. Holy shit, you can't make this shit up.
Oh my god.
And Maibon, the wolf, tried to attack you a second time for a second action, and it missed. And it's going for broke, because you never know. When you shoot a shot, and it fucking failed miserably. You never know, though. Alright, Met.
Okay. That stupid fire is really in the way here. Someone should have kicked that out. Okay, what am I going to do? Act together 2 actions to Met. I am going to cast... actually, what am I going to cast? Do I wanna-
Fireball,
I
whole
don't
party.
wanna-
Just let it go.
Yeah, I know, the whole party, fireball. I'm gonna do an electric arc to hit both of them.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Got them both targeted. Excellent. Alright, so reflex save. Reflex save. So they both just got regular successes.
Okay, so half damage.
Yeah. Alright. So half and half. Alright, there we go. Done. Well, there you
Okay,
go.
Lola
They didn't
has
critically
one
succeed that
action.
time, so. So I guess it's not completely broken.
Lola will go for bite.
That one did hit. So roll your normal damage. 14, not bad. Wolf on wolf.
Okay, and then Met with his final action will cast Protect Companion. And yep, ooh, Lola has good AC now. Okay, and that's it for me. Hit that button.
Okay. Alright, so homie here is going to focus on Maibon. I believe he's targeting Maibon. Yes, targeting Maibon. And will use his first attack, which just barely missed. Wow, that was a very low roll. Plus, you got rolled a 2. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, he somehow has a device stratagem. Sorry, disregard. That was, it did his device stratagem like he was Gertie. Interesting. I guess I accidentally added it to him instead of adding it to Gertie. Okay, there we go. Let's redo this. There we go, that's much better. Damage. That was really close to a crit, too. So, Maibon, you take 21 damage.
Okay.
And second attack. Missed. And what does this do? Okay. 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 Interesting. I like it. I like it. Ooh, what does this do? Did he, okay, he did. Good, good. Okay, I like it. I like it. And yeah, third one. It's going for broke. You never know. Alright, so you missed. Just barely. Okay, I like it. Alright, Alamar.
I will attempt to shove again.
Okay. Let me, prompt it. I'm gonna have to move my bond out from underneath you because I guarantee it's only gonna use my bond's one and not yours, even though you're the one wanting to do something. So your athletics versus his fortitude, and there you go. You won again.
Okay, and then I will. I'm trying my best. I'll pull out my sword.
Use the sword.
That one hit.
Well, if I could push him away. From me,
So second action to draw your sword, third action to attack.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You hit, and that would be your turn.
The pointy end.
All right, my bond.
So I'm gonna try to tumble through again. Do you want me to move back to where I was? or do you want me
I'm
to
fine
stay
with you where
here?
you're at. So just target guy, and then try to tumble through again.
Okay.
That one failed again as well, sadly.
Okay.
We could say you were almost trying to tumble diagonally, so you're in a good spot. You missed the second attack, your attack, so yeah, one last action. That one also missed.
I'm going to plunge myself into the sea on my next turn.
It's like it's gonna just end it. I'm just gonna end it now.
Yeah.
All right, Delphine. So, what you got?
I guess I'll. Why is it not? God, why is nothing working?
What's wrong?
I'm trying to. There we go. I don't know why my thing is struggling so bad. And then.
Okay, so you did that for one action,
That's
and
all
then
3. 2 actions.
you
to
casted
soothe.
Soothe. Okay, who did you cast Soothe against?
Yeah.
Fell. Okay,
That Dr.
I'm
Fell.
healing.
So
Yep,
that
I'm
was 2
healing. I
actions,
just
and
healed
then
him.
Inspire Defense. That way, because he comes after me, that way he can get up and try to move away or whatever
Sounds
he
good.
wants to do on his turn.
All right,
and that's
Phil,
it.
you're conscious again.
But I am on the ground.
You are still prone on the ground. That is correct.
Alright, so an action to move. One
Get
action
back.
to get up, one action to move.
Okay.
Morgana comes with me. Come on.
Sure. Yep.
And one action to imbibe this potion. No.
To do what now?
Yes.
Did you say a potion?
Imbibe this potion.
It would take 2 actions to want to interact, to take it out of your bag, and then to drink.
Okay, then never mind. And I'll just I'll take an action to take it out of my bag.
Perfect. Yeah, you can have it ready for next turn. Perfect.
Yep.
Sounds good. I like it. Worst case, we'll just scroll up to it if we need to. That way we can do the roll for it. So, all right. Works.
Oh, it's still my inventory. I didn't consume it.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool. That works out then.
Only if
all
I
right.
use.
So I will have Gertie devise a stratagem to take a shot at the wolf. Oh yeah, definitely taking that. We're taking that. So that's going to be a crit. So devise a stratagem on the wolf for 33, and for a lot of damage, 36 damage.
Oh, wow.
To the wolf. which does kill the wolf. And you see the nice bestial creature is extremely upset that Gertie killed his wolf, and he pretty much fixated his entire gaze towards Gertie. He is hot. And Gertie can, I guess, use her last action to take a shot at him with just her bow, which she got a regular hit, just barely. And, oh, wait. Disregard. Let me re-roll, because that had device stratagem still. So that actually could affect things. And, again, it's still a good hit, though. Alright, I like it. With another 6 damage to Boy. So, alright, it's a good turn. Alright, Wolf is dead. Met, you're up.
Oh, I was muted. Okay. What am I gonna do? That's only this dude left. Let me. Okay. 3 actions to Lola. 1 to move her here to flank the duder.
Okay. Just to make sure it procs 100%.
Yep. See, I am going to attempt to. No, it's not gonna do it. Actually, it should do it right. No. I'm going to attempt a trip.
Okay.
Do I even want to bother, or should I just hit the fucker?
It's up to you. Basic action macro to make sure it actually rolls correctly.
It won't roll correctly because she uses her attack, which is a plus 14, and
gotcha.
basic action is using her stats.
I gotcha.
Nah, I'm just gonna bite the guy.
Okay, that is a regular hit, normal damage.
Cool.
That definitely was affected by the flanking. That definitely helped.
And then going to go for a claw attack.
That is a critical hit.
Nice.
22 damage. Solid.
Matt has 1 extra remaining. Same deal. We'll use
Protect Companion.
And there you go.
Okay. So that's your turn. So this guy is going to immediately step down this way to.
Attack.
Yep, you can, because he did move. Let me undo flat-footed real quick, just that way it doesn't trigger off-guarded. Which I technically, or would he consider technically being off-guarded before he moved?
No idea.
That what would you
Say it
say?
again.
So he was standing here, so he's moving down. So would he still be considered flat-footed, or would it be after he's moved?
Oh, that's a very good
It
question.
probably triggers before
the
he
move
moves to his next,
finishes.
because how could I hit him if he moves 5 feet away from
Correct.
me?
Yeah. So he's back off-guarded again. So roll.
Okay.
Not that it mattered. Not that it mattered. So and his So he's so angry he doesn't even think. He just goes straight into just charging towards Gertie. He's very angry. And rolls first attack, which roll off that 17. That would have been a crit. So rolls normal damage, and that 1d6 should technically not count, which would actually be 6 less damage because the wolf coordination should not trigger anymore because the wolf is dead. So he'll only take 14, or Gertie will only take 14 damage, so it's 14 damage. And for his third action, do this one. That's wow. Inspired defense prevented that from being a crit.
Yay!
Like that would have been a crit if it was not for Inspired Defense. It popped up in red, like it made it literally. It ended up being a +9 because of Inspired Defense. So that was pretty darn clutch, because that could have been potentially 38 damage instead of 19.
Oh, it still has the wolf
Yeah, I
coordination
see.
on.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 1d6 off, and it rolled 6s both times. Wow, it's pretty impressive. Okay, so the first die is 6. Okay, not the last one. Okay. So still -6, but he's only taking 13. No, that's fine. I won't adjust it. All right, and he is done. So, finish turn. Alamar, you're up.
I'm gonna point my sword at his dead wolf. Tell him, you're next. Demoralize.
Okay, critical failure. So,
And he just says, "Oof."
I just, man, 2 4s in a row. I'll swing towards.
I'm here for that.
Cool.
That's a
Every
5.
turn. Yeah.
Okay, that'll do it. That'll do, pig. All right, Maibon, what you got?
I'm going to move right here.
Yeah, you could easily move there and not trigger any kind of thing, and could step down next to him to get flanking, if that's what you're going for. Oh, you could get it that way too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm doing it
all right,
right-
never mind. Yeah, you get it both ways. Never mind. Disregard.
Yeah,
Disregard.
I'm giving up on tumble through.
It's like,
It's not. God damn it! I should just give up on life.
all right, one last action, and that one
Where are my
also
karmic dice?
missed. I told everyone after last night that y'all were fucked. So,
Dude, my rolls have
never
been
fails.
shit all night.
never fails.
Yeah, mine too.
We're only
All
an
right.
hour into this.
Alright, to be fair, I rolled pretty decently yesterday, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep doing this shit.
especially since it saved a crit.
Yep.
That was pretty clutch.
Yes, it is. Why is it not dragging now? The game just fucking hates me today.
Worst case,
welcome
I'll get
to
everybody.
my life.
Okay, now T for targeting is not working? Okay, I was about to say, what the fuck? Alright, so first action, inspire, defend. Second action, I am going to try not to suck at life and trip.
Critical fail. You got prone.
And I fall flat on my ass and just lay there and don't even bother to get up.
Yeah.
Dumpy, no.
It's like, I'm just gonna lay here. I'm done.
Just go lay here.
Maybe if we all play dead, he'll go away.
That's my turn.
If I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the
Alright,
world?
how's he looking? Badly injured. I will use. I'll use my potion.
Okay.
First of all, I have it in my
2d8
hand,
plus
so-
5. Yep. See how this goes. That's actually pretty good. Oh, wrong one. You were still targeting Guy, so I was like, let me undo that and actually heal yourself instead. Plus 17. There we go. Okay. You really just wanted to heal the guy. You felt so bad.
I understand that if we were able to have a conversation, that I would not want to kill him, but he doesn't want to do that, so I will do 2 attacks. No, it's just 1 attack.
One attack, yeah. And I'm assuming a spell of some sort.
The spell target 2 creatures, but not 2 attacks, so if there's only 1 creature, it's 1 attack.
Gotcha. All right, and so do you do an attack roll?
Do an attack roll.
It missed. Looks like, yeah, it missed. Missed by a lot. Not critical miss, but it was a miss.
I mean, it wouldn't make a difference. There's no critical missing.
I gotcha. I wasn't sure if there was anything for, like, some things fuck up if you really, really fail missing. So, Gertie will drop her bow, will draw her rapier, which apparently it was still drawn for some reason. So she'll draw her rapier for her first action, devise a stratagem, Fucking let's go. 17. That is another really good one. That should also be another crit. And then we'll attack him. Did it not roll? Oh, damn it, I clicked sheath again. The only thing is that button's so big it makes me want to click it. Wow, it was not a crit. Wow, I figured it was going to be. It's pretty close. Still pretty good damage, though. Did 13 damage, and that will be Gertie's turn. The wolf is dead. Met, you're up.
Okay. He's badly injured. Alright, I don't need to waste any spell slots. Alright, 3 actions. Lola moving into this spot on top of the wolf. Can you move the wolf?
I can.
Gracias. To flatfoot the boy. Oh, he's already flanked, but whatever.
Would he be flat-footed with me prone?
Oh. Either way, he would be.
Yeah,
because
you're.
of my
Yeah,
bond
he's.
and
Yeah,
Gertie.
he's. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
I don't think it affects as long as you're not unconscious, basically.
Okay.
You're
you can
unconscious.
Stab while on the ground.
Yeah, you can stab on the ground. You just
Okay.
roll with a little bit of a lower.
Just in case.
lower
There
check.
you go.
I just wanted to say something. Didn't want to mess up your.
Plan.
No, you're good. You're good. Gonna go for a. I'm actually gonna try a trip. I'm gonna try a trip, but it's gonna be a plus 14, not a plus 11. Doesn't make a difference.
Wouldn't matter, and you fall prone because it was a crit fail.
Really? A 17 is a crit fail still?
Yes, it's still instead of being a plus 14, it would have failed by 10 instead of 12. Enjoy the
Oh,
prone.
wow.
Welcome to being down, Lola. We
Oh,
can
no.
just lay here and die together.
So
okay,
is that,
Lola wastes 1 action to get up.
and then with that being all of its actions, it moved, attacked to
Trip,
try and
stood up.
then
Yeah. Matt has 1 action. He just. Lola looks away.
I'm
Keep
sorry.
jumping on
I'm
the ground.
sorry.
A little embarrassed, and
A little
Matt's just like,
shamed.
we shall talk about this later. And of course, Trident Trooper, take your pain, etc., etc., etc.
Sounds great.
And I'm done.
All right.
You know what? I'm done trying to trip. This guy obviously is very nimble.
So, still in his blood frenzy, he continues to lash out towards Gertie. And does hit. Was not a critical hit. Again, that expired defense helping. So, hit Gertie for... Let me take off the d6. That d6 is rolled a 6 every single fucking time. I swear to God. Every single time it's rolled. And then, so... minus off that. So instead it's going to take minus 14 every single time. And then second action, attacks again. Wow, can't make this shit up. Critical hit. It's not going to be as devastating because those 6s are going to go away. And then, so it was a 1 and a 3. So that would be 4 would be 8 damage off of that. So it would be still 25 damage. Okay. Or wait, did I say that right? No, sorry, not 28. It would be, yeah, 25. Yeah. All right, so minus 25, and that actually is enough to knock Gertie unconscious. Dying. And that was his second attack, so he has one last final attack. And he's going to go for blood on the ground and attack Delphine, who's lying down directly in front of
Not
him.
even surprised.
Good
And also hits
lord.
for a, not minus the 6, okay, just a 1 that time, so for 15 damage to Delphine. Minus 15. Okay. Alright, he is finished. Alamar.
I will strike my sword, and it engulfs in flames. And I
Okay, so one action to Stoke. It did hit just barely because he was off guarded.
And it's high AC.
Yep. Alright, so he takes 16 damage. Okay.
And I will swing a second time.
Okay. That'll be our last action, and it did... oh, the flame was it still stuck? Or why was there so many dice? Oh, wait, I might have put... Okay, did I click it on accident? I think I clicked it on accident. I'll be nice and give you the 16 because it rolled twice. That was my fault. I think I accidentally just clicked it. But I'll give you the 16 because I'm nice and generous.
What
So, what now?
why
Oh,
did
my bad, my bad, my bad,
Oligarchy-
my bad, my bad, my bad. Disregard.
What did you take
Disregard.
29 damage?
Disregard.
Oh no.
It when I clicked damage, I thought it was supposed to go to him, but it was just like it targeted both for some reason. I don't know why.
I rolled 2d8 for my normal attack. I don't think my first one. What do you mean I rolled too many dice?
It was I accidentally clicked damage the same time you clicked damage, so it was my black dice with your green dice that rolled at the same time. So that's why there's back to back a 15 and a 16.
Twice.
You attacked once with
I
Stoked
see.
Flames.
Yeah.
You used action Stoked Flames. You attacked. So that's 2 actions. Then you attacked a third time, or sorry, a second time for your third action, not stoked.
Yeah,
and then I
must have-
accidentally clicked damage the same time you did. So that's why there's 2. I was nice and gave you the 16 damage instead of the 15 because it was more.
Oh, good.
Because I don't know which one's which. So yeah. So the guy took 16 damage, and that would be the end of your turn. So after that guy gets struck, you hear this kind of guttural sound coming from his voice, and he kind of like looks over toward Gel's direction. He's like it's like he's almost trying to like make his voice come out, and it's like yield.
Huh?
Did you say I yield?
Yes. It was a
Oh,
very
he seems-
garbled. It's a very garbled, like he can barely get it out. Like it's like you can tell it's common, but it's like it has like this kind of like wolfish tones to it.
You know what to do, my bond.
Hey, this is annoying that this happened on my turn.
I mean, it's your
my
it's your
one-
decision. You can kill him.
I mean,
He's
it's Dr.
offering to
Thel
yield.
unconscious.
So
Gertie,
I mean,
Gertie and Dr. Thel are my moral compass, so if they're both unconscious, then I'm just gonna kill this guy.
Thel is awake.
Unconscious.
Thel is
Right
awake.
here.
Fell's awake.
Yeah.
I can
So
still hear him.
yeah,
There
I
is
mean,
no
it,
reasoning with murderers, my bond.
Then
And
let's
the
kill
creature.
him.
okay.
Hell
All
yeah,
right.
thanks, Dad.
By whatever
Yes,
information he
yes.
may have. Well, I will say he might
God
live. He might not. He might survive. So let's see if he does. Watch Gertie. She'll roll a crit next time. That also missed, and that would be your turn. You moved and attacked.
I am
I,
literally
deeply
going
appreciate-
to honorably kill myself.
I deeply
Oh,
appreciate
and
how your
look, it's
moral
my
compass-
turn next, guys.
I deeply appreciate how your moral compass is two very opposite people.
I will stand up
Okay.
and pretty much then ask, you yield?
And
Ugh,
yeah, you
Of course, this drip is gonna let him yield.
and you see him. He has like these 2 knives that he has clutched in his hands, and he drops them to the ground and literally gets down on the ground on his knees in like a placating gesture. He's not prone, but I'm gonna put him in like prone status to like simulate that he's like literally getting down on the ground. It's just like I yield. And he like chunks his weapons kind of like away from him, so like he can't like grab them and stab at you like in like a sneak attack.
I mean,
like he.
guys, he's yielding. We can't kill him.
We
Says
can't.
who?
He's
a
in the
murderer.
perfect position for me to lop his head up.
Well, if he tries to attack us, go right ahead. We should at least talk to him. We don't know what's going on down here.
Well, I tried.
Yes,
We
you.
can
What
ask
is your
him why he
deal?
attacked you.
And did you ask what is his deal?
Yeah. What is your fucking problem?
This
We
is
both.
my home. You entered my home.
Then just tell us to leave. You don't have to attack. What?
Very nicely, also, like super politely entered.
We have entered places way worse than
Yes.
this guy.
Yeah.
Well,
Ivan usually just stabs everything.
true story. But like I said, he was like, it is like everything he can to actually get like words out. Like when y'all approached him, it was like very guttural, like non-English or non-common like sounds. Like it's like he could like only speak in like an animalistic tone.
I do not mean to be insensitive to whatever the fuck you are, but maybe it'd be easier if you were a human when you speak.
and like he kind of like look at you, and he'll kind of like shift back into like a humanoid form, and he like clears his throat several times. It's like,
sorry, I
Oh, I
have
was
not
gambling on that.
spoken in quite some time.
But
See, isn't
you,
this nice?
yeah. So he's a little easier to understand. It's still a little kind of like a little bit of an accent, but it's you can at least make out what he's saying a little better now. And he
Man
was like,
behaves like an animal.
he is animalistic. He looks kind of feral, and he was like,
I was protecting my territory. I was warning you to stay out.
that one, and he kind of like points his hand towards him. It's like,
Entered my domain. I just offended it.
Just raise an eyebrow.
Yeah, he's
I was
like, that
still in co- I was
seems-
still in
yeah.
combat.
Did seem like a little overkill.
Yeah, I
mean-
really don't remember it happening like that.
you heard him kind of like grumbling, but like you don't understand what his grumbling was. But he was kind of grumbling at y'all as y'all were coming in, and then as soon as Thel walked in and stepped into this when he immediately attacked. It was literally standing as soon as he stepped onto where Alamar was standing. Is when he
I never got that he was growling. I thought he was chilling at the campfire.
yeah
He
when
was
he's
saying something that we couldn't
Grumbling
understand.
at us.
yes
Yeah.
He
yeah.
grumbled, he stood up, and then he charged when Thel was like mid-sentence.
Well, when the second Thel stepped onto the space that Alamar was standing on, is the only time he charged him. Once Thel walked up to talk to him, and he stood where Alamar was standing, he gets deemed as approaching his territory and charged him.
I mean, that's fine.
I
He's
think
now
everyone in the
down-
party can agree that he overreacted.
I mean, that's fine. He's now down one wolf, so.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Is this
Sorry,
the
Annie.
consequences of your actions?
He
Think
kind
you
of like
stepped 5 feet in my house.
he looks over towards Annie, and it's
I've been with her for several years now.
Oh no, don't say it.
Is Annie dead? Do
yeah,
we have
Annie's
time
dead.
to
Y'all
heal her?
killed Annie. Annie's dead. Y'all slaughtered
Danny
Annie.
like his
Aw.
wife.
Annie was not his wife, but
Oh,
it
thank
was
God.
his wolf companion that he loved very dearly.
So not a no.
Oh,
Are we
It would be
still
like
down?
killing. It would be like killing Lola, but like he can't bring Lola back.
oh no.
Bad for him, but like maybe don't attack 6 people.
He's a feral creature. He doesn't know any better.
Are we
He does not
still
know
in
math.
combat?
Be
He
able
knows
to.
where
You
to
are out
heal
of you are out of
139.
combat. Let me end the
Okay.
encounter. Y'all are out of combat.
All right, I'm.
All right, I'm
cast-
going to
Allegedly.
cast
No, wait,
Soothe
wait.
on Gertie.
I can cast heal in the 30-foot radius and just get everyone up.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. I'm not going to use that spell slot then.
Yeah, I have scrolls and wands that I can use.
All right, let me make sure I still have that spell slot. I do
So-
not. I'm giving my second level spell slot back. Okay.
Bonk.
Okay, so did you already click healing? Yep.
Wow, light show. So that
Wub,
should
wub, 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 wub.
target everyone.
Yeah,
Just
hit
a good job.
hit healing. There you go. Wow, for 2 whole health. All
Well,
right,
that gets Gertie up.
it does get
which
Gertie
means
up,
Everybody will be fine. Probably, maybe.
and then my bond +2, and then Thel, you were at 27, so +2. She had 29.
See, we are able to offer support. We're not your enemies anymore.
That template. That is hurting my
I'm
senses.
going to do something here.
Oh, let me get rid of dying, because shouldn't be dying anymore. Get rid of wounded, because it won't be wounded anymore. What you gonna do,
So,
Thel?
I'm gonna approach him and I'm gonna say, I understand you have issues communicating in a language of the humans. So I'm gonna do magic so we can understand each other better.
Okay.
Okay.
He kind of like looks at you somewhat cautiously, but he'll allow it.
Okay, I'll touch my mentalist staff to his forehead, and I will cast Mind Link.
Okay.
And I will repair upon him what we're doing here, that we're going down to fix up Lucaris shit, that we don't really mean him any harm, we don't really care about him if he's not a cultist or undead or evil. He's evil, but we'll overlook that for the time being.
Yeah. That was a really good one. All right, Fel, you got healed for
Sorry about the
27.
wolf. And sorry about the wolf. But not really.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, you killed me, a little shit.
Ah, roll off that 20. Damn, that would have been a really good heal.
Still a 28. Jeez.
It's because I'm doing the expert healing, so it's plus 15 plus whatever the 2d8 is. Bam. Some thick heals.
Yep, see? 2 HP gets everyone topped up, Delphine. Dang. Man, if we ever lose Gertie, we are so fucked up.
Y'all are
We are
hosed.
so dead if this grandma gets a job somewhere else.
You see, I'm going into retirement as soon as we finish this floor.
Me too.
Too hard for my bones. All right. So maybe go see that little skinny guy up above and see if we can have a good time. So once when you meld your mind to his to be able to speak to him, he speaks in a little bit of a clearer voice, like almost like if he like how he would want to sound in his head, but it comes out kind of like less garbled. It comes out a little bit more, smooth, and it's just like, yes, I will miss Annie. She was quite a dear compatriot. We'll have to try and find another wolf here soon. It's hard not having the bond. I understand that you didn't understand what I was saying. I apologize for lashing out in such a hostile manner. I was just trying to protect my home, and I do apologize for trying to kill you all. It wasn't intentional. This is where I live, and I must protect it.
I understand. These lower floors are quite dangerous. Still, if you'd be fine, I'd like to move on. But I do have a question for you. Did you murder the woman whose name I'm pretty sure I know, but don't remember?
It was Isla.
Did you murder Isla in the town of Otari?
So he will he'll kind of like look down, and he'll
Just ignore that I'm just consuming the slot.
You're fine. I popped in your in character. That's Isla Lethnar, for his wife's name. So he'll kind of like look down and like kind of begrudgingly admit it's like, yes, I regrettably I did kill her. I had been spending a lot of time at the Druid camp for a while, and we came into town that night, and unfortunately it was a full moon, and I was not able to hold back my transformation, and I didn't mean for it to happen. I've been holding myself in seclusion ever since. I've been here for several years now as a result. You're the first people I've seen in almost 4 years. Did y'all get that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just make sure.
But
I wasn't sure.
I'm assuming this is like
we don't hear it.
telepathic link, though, so we don't hear what's
No.
going on.
No, mind link is not telepathy. It's one way. Like, I touch him, I give him like 10 stacks of books of information, and that's it.
Oh, so we all did hear him.
Oh, okay.
I assume like it's like downloading facts into his brain. It's not two-way.
So you basically like taught him how to talk.
No. Like I instead of trying to converse for 10 minutes, I downloaded the information to his brain in perfect understanding. But what he does with it is up to him.
I gotcha. Well, he dumped his purse to you about what happened with the wife, and that he was regrettable for attacking y'all, and from there. So, but yeah, what y'all
Character,
do to
isn't
hear?
there like a reward if we kill / bring him back?
Yes, there was a 50 gold piece bounty on his head if he is brought back.
I feel like that's a little low for a human life, but okay.
I thought it was for a wolf pelt because he said a giant wolf killed his wife or something.
They never saw what it was, and he was transformed into his like hybrid form, so he was wolf-like in nature. So when he attacked her, it looked like he was being attacked by a wolf. So that's why he's
there's only
obsessed
one thing
with.
we should do. We gotta bring him back.
Yeah.
To answer for his crimes.
Wasn't the crime like several years ago?
It was 4.
What? I murdered somebody 2 years ago. Statute of limitations.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, basically, like.
Cry over his dead wolf.
One more time.
There's nothing to live for.
So he will state that he will not willingly go back to Otari. That if he goes back, that they're just going to kill him. So if y'all try to take him back, you might as well just kill him, just because if he goes back, they're just going to kill him. So
What for, Alama? I am not an arbiter of mortal justice. We can take the remains of his wolf and provide it as proof.
Is he gonna let us just take his wolf's pelt?
Well, it's a debt of his life. I pointedly raise an eyebrow.
Well, I would think at least me, Delphine, and my bond would, maybe not my bond, but we know the guy that had his wife murdered, and we would probably feel a certain way about that.
That makes sense.
I mean,
that's actually a great question. I don't know how my bond feels about that.
While we rest, I'm gonna use spell substitution to swap out some slots.
Okay. That is again up to y'all how y'all want to go about doing it.
Well, how does the guy feel about us taking his wolf pelt? Is he gonna let us just take his wolf's body?
I mean, he will allow you to take it as maybe a placating gesture, in terms of like if it'll appease the people of Otari. But if y'all let him go, he's just gonna leave here, and he's probably just gonna disappear.
Yes, we'll take the wolf pelt to end this unfortunate chapter on your life.
Yeah, Delphine's gonna be very conflicted about this.
You know he is going to kill again.
That's why Delphine's gonna be very conflicted.
We should kill him. Also,
I am no judge. I am not even from this land, so I don't know how you deal with things here. But he is going to do it again.
Like victimize him in my head when he literally just like is like, yeah, I murdered that chick and I tried to kill you guys, but I'm sorry.
I'll fucking do it again.
The man behaves like an animal. I would not exact justice upon him the same I would not upon a rabid dog.
But we killed the rabid dog without like blinking.
Is not the right word. Just
you literally need to kill a rabid dog because it will spread the rabies.
Yes, no, it's because the word for rabies and the word for angry in Portuguese are the same.
Oh.
What is
that? That is kind of comical, actually.
What now?
I just said I wouldn't exact justice upon him the same way I wouldn't an angry dog.
I gotcha.
But if that angry dog killed a woman, you would put the dog down.
Yeah, he didn't like really say why he killed her. He just said he unfortunately murdered her.
He lost.
It was a full moon.
He transformed, and the bloodlust overcame him.
So then yeah, he's just gonna like murk a bunch
pretty
of people
dangerous. Yeah.
So, sir, you cannot control yourself when you turn into a wolf?
It depends. When I'm in my state like it was before, I can control it, but
during a full moon, it's a little harder to control. I typically try to isolate myself during full moon, but I just wasn't able to that evening, and I didn't think anything bad was going to happen, but I, I am very sorry that I murdered an innocent person.
Well, that just muddied the waters.
Exactly.
And that's why he's isolated himself for the last
Why couldn't
4
you just be
years.
evil and make it easy on all of us?
I mean, he's evil. You can't just say
That's
sorry
why
for murdering
Delphine's
somebody and then
convicted, because
like
she wants to believe
hiding and then
people can change
attacking
and be
people.
better, but yeah, like
How many individuals have we killed on these 4 floors?
In
mean,
self-defense.
And they were like undead,
Mhm.
so
Not all of them.
Yeah.
You killed
A
some
lot of
Morlocks.
life.
You killed some Morlocks and some
they were hideous. They don't count
Milkflix.
either.
Okay, wow.
Non-humans. We killed a lot of non-humans,
They were-
basically.
Wow. So, I mean, Delphine doesn't have eyebrows. Would you kill her?
Mm. Well, have you seen what I did? She looks fantastic now. But that is beside the point.
I will turn my back on them. I refuse to be a part of
Ugh.
small town justice. Like Alama said, you are part of this town's history and this man's crimes, and I leave it up to you.
I think if he claims insanity, he has a case.
And he also straight up basically is just gonna constantly murder people if he comes across them.
I
Like we
stab
literally.
him through the back.
Oh my
his chest.
god!
I mean that.
I just
Yeah,
Yes,
someone had to
and
do it.
without warning. Yeah.
I mean,
I
yes,
mean,
we
out of
will.
character, Alamar, you worked a lot with the shopkeepers, and he is one of the shopkeepers you worked with, so
Yeah.
you'd be pretty close with the guy.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that.
Mybon should have
I don't
been
know
ready
why.
for that. That's something Mybon would have
No,
done.
my mom's over here arguing with Dr. Thel about this just mass murderer. I wasn't paying attention.
Wow,
We're
Nat,
here to
both
bait you
Nat,
Oh,
both for once.
shit.
The fuck? I'm trying to
This man
like.
does not want to die.
How the
He
hell
doesn't-
did you roll
refuses.
double one?
It can be done. There you go. That's what I was looking
Wow.
for. That's what I was looking for.
Jesus, wow.
We're discussing what
Jesus.
real evil actually is. Meanwhile, Almar's just stabbing this guy over
It's
and
me.
over.
I'll eventually get him. I'll eventually get him.
Well,
Alamar just constantly stabbing the dude. Was like, please stop. You're not. No, just
Let it
me
happen.
away."
Just let it happen.
Just-
Delphine's gonna be playing a somber song on her lute as
That's
Alamar
fucked
does
up,
this.
Oh Lord. No. Delphine just going spooky, scary skeletons.
At least he'll
And
listen
you-
to something pretty as he dies.
So he does have let me actually reveal him. So you should be able to click on him. He does have some stuff on his body.
Well, oh,
Jeweled
dang, that's
necklace.
nice.
Necklace featuring a porpoise.
Oh, that's nice. My bone. Look, he has a shiny dagger.
yeah, I know, but you guys get mad when I take stuff.
Ooh, he's got a
Um,
+1 guitar too.
These are
So,
punching daggers. It's
if,
like a hand weapon.
Look at that.
Powerful minds.
So, looking at the necklace, you can see that it is something and you see an inscription on the necklace that actually has Kalino's name on it. So this
He
is
was wearing her fucking
See,
necklace.
this dude is.
he wasn't
I
wearing
told you,
it.
Dr.
He
Phil,
wasn't wearing
this
it.
guy
It was
is
in
an
his
asshole.
possession.
This
It
guy
was in
deserves
his
to die.
possession.
He took it
He
as
wasn't
a trophy.
wearing it.
That is some serial killer shit. I had no
He
control
probably
of my
couldn't read.
faculties, my asshole. He stole her
Alamar,
necklace.
you need to take that necklace so Mybon doesn't steal it, so you can return it to the widower.
I don't want that cursed necklace. I don't want a dead lady's necklace.
At least you have standards.
Jesus
Dr.
Christ.
Bell is just like sitting by the campfire, writing on his spell book with a small smirk on his face, going, "Yes, today Mybon has learned a great moral lesson."
So I'll move the 2 striking guitars into the inventory because there's 2 of them.
There's two. Good
There's 2 of them.
Mybon. Guy was walking with 200 gold in his pocket.
Homie was a straight up serial killer, and you wanted us to let him go.
No, I said I would not interfere with your decision.
I just wanted us to think about it.
I just want to think about
Well,
killing. I
I
don't want
think
to
we
kill
made
him. I
the
just want
right
to think
choice
about
considering
killing.
he had fucking trophies. Wait, can we have the wolf pelt? I want a cool rug for our house.
I mean, yeah, if you want Annie's pelt, you can have Annie's pelt.
You 2 minutes ago you said I do not wish to kill the dog.
Like now,
I'm gonna
Now
kill
you
the
wanna
dog, but
skin it
it's
for
dead, and
furniture?
It's got nice fur.
It's recycling.
Now it's not going to be a gift for the house. I'm going to make it into a blanket for my room, and I'm going to sleep like a king. It could have been a cool throw rug in our living room, but you guys had to be wrapped about it.
I'm just instructing you on keeping to your decisions.
Again, didn't kill
Or
the
lie.
wolf, but not going to waste a wolf pelt.
Or lie about it. Also,
Oh wait,
I'm
I guess we
so
have to bring the
stupid.
pelt back.
Yeah.
I think the
Well,
necklace
the
might be
guy's
proof
spell.
enough, honestly.
Do you think so? I mean, we could have just found the necklace anywhere.
Guys, I'm so stupid.
We just found his dead wife's necklace sitting on the forest.
God, so
I'm
stupid.
pretty sure that will be like,
God,
we'll believe
wizards.
it.
God, wizards.
all right.
What are you
So,
whispering about?
all right, my
Don't worry
bond. I
about it.
just added Annie's bloody pelt to your inventory.
Well,
And
Did you
it's-
have
I
to
love
say
Annie
bloody
every night
pelt?
now.
I mean, it,
Helps
yeah,
them
it
bloody
is-
when you skin them.
Yeah.
Can I take the? Does the guy have a? Can I just like lop his head off and bring that?
Sure. We'll give you.
You're pulling in,
We'll give you. We'll
what
give
is
you
it,
Nier's
Nero?
head. Yeah, we'll give Nier's
Near,
head.
there we go, near.
Yeah, we'll give you Nier's head.
Proof of the.
Proof of the killing.
That's Act 1, we can talk about it.
All right. So you see a couple of paths leading. You see from where you're standing on top of the pavilion. You see looks like somewhere leading that way, somewhere leading that way, and then a door leading to your north, as well
Is
as
this sludge?
This is a 20-foot down, right?
10 feet. 10
Oh,
feet.
10 feet. Okay, 10
Yeah.
feet down.
Is this sludge?
It
Water.
does seem to be some sort of weird, kind of gross pond. It's like slimy looking water.
No, not the water demon down
Stagnant.
there.
I'm like where you're high. Yes, yes.
Oh, down
yes.
there.
slimy pool of
Oh
water.
yeah, that looks like.
And there's a
sludge.
lot of weird, like mounds of fungus and stuff all around the tube.
I hate fungus.
I do not entreat the idea of jumping this chasm. Let's go
Yeah,
for
why
a
is-
door.
Why is everything disgusting in this place?
Because it's
More doors.
underground.
Why can't dungeons be pretty?
Also, you do notice though, looking down that way, you do see like a faint light coming from that direction, where you kind of
What
notice the
direction?
sludge, where the sludge was.
I fucking hate Okara. Why did she build so many corridors?
Oh my god.
And how did she even get the contractors down here?
Well, by stairs, apparently. Have you not?
Okay, you know there's no Tommy. Do not be obtuse.
This place is hell. If this is just one big giant circle, I'm gonna literally freak out.
It's
So you notice that the walls of this 5-foot hallway shimmer and ripple with like a faint whirls of like pale blue energy. As you kind of go towards the staircase towards the west side, it looks like the stairs are descending, and as you're going towards from the west side, it's like the stairs are ascending.
What
Is
the
it a-
shit?
I'm going to just be detecting magic,
Just a freaking fun house.
and because I'm 5th level, it's heightened, so I know the school of magic. And if it is illusion magic of 3rd level or lower, I will disprove it automatically.
Nothing gets destroyed.
Yeah, but do I see magic? Do I sense magic? That dumbass question. I know the answer is yes.
Where you're standing at, no.
Does the wall look here look weird to you, Dr. Phil?
Not to my perception, no, Alama. Why? Do you see something?
So I noticed that there's like frames on the wall here.
perception shit is like 9.
So I need anybody to make any of these checks. There's that one, and then there's that one, and then I got a perception check. And I also have occultism.
Oh, hey.
I'm trying. There you go.
I am very smart.
You're rolling really well on your checks tonight.
Yeah.
You can't roll in combat, but you can roll good in your checks.
I was gonna say, if only my enemies could roll like shit, that'd be great. Because every single spell I have is a save. Because let's make a debuff race. That's gonna be fun.
All right. So, Delphine, both you and Thel notice something back up towards the hallway that y'all were just at. So up here and then towards the right.
Around here. Magic was used to conceal this passage. Go, Morgana. Figure it out. How do I deselect?
Usually if you left click, but that might, some people I think it's turned off. It's like if you left click, it'll release an object.
So I'll just send Morgana in there to check out the place.
Well, she doesn't immediately die when she goes in there, so that's a good thing, I guess.
Yeah, no, right? That's what familiars are for. Aha! A secret foyer.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Ooh.
A good spot for tea.
So as you come in here, you notice a pair of doors provide exits from this room, and then one of the sets a foot higher than the room's like dusty floor, and like this kind of like weird semicircular step.
So one of the doors is like super off the ground, is what you're saying?
It's just a little. It's just like set like a foot higher than like the room's floor.
I'm doing mental math, converting feet to meters, and yeah.
Oh, finally furniture.
Yes. Do you have some tea, Matt?
Well, I would love some.
Well, so no. The answer is no.
No, I do not carry tea on me.
Magic
Oh, shit.
So as you're sitting in there, you see this like brief vision of what appears to be like a very striking looking woman meeting with a drow that matches the photo that Delphine found earlier on the corpse of that drow. He's a very striking looking himself and like that. The image has like no sound, but you can see the woman is very like animated as she's speaking about something, and the drow as he's listening, he seems to be listening very intently.
I believe this might be Dokara and
Does the woman look familiar?
She does. She looks like the woman that you found at the apprentice's workshop.
The librarian.
In the photo? Or in the painting?
In the painting on the wall, yes.
Okay, so it's probably Belcora, like Thel said.
Looks like they used this for you. I'm gonna use Mage Hand to open the higher. Is there a door here?
You do not see a door there, no.
Oh, okay. So it's this door that is several feet above the ground.
This is what the woman looks like that's speaking to.
That's. I don't think that's what you wanted.
Was it a loot?
Oh,
was it a loot?
You gotta scroll down.
To where?
The second image.
What? There? Oh.
The Kara's portrait.
Oh
Okay.
god.
She don't look so good.
Like I said, she's kind of she's a striking woman. I didn't say it wasn't. I would say she was pretty. I said she's striking.
No, she's pretty, but she has been so thoroughly corrupted by evil. Look at her, poor thing. Definitely no car in it.
Okay, but yes, there is a door that Alamar is standing next to that he can't open if that's something he wants to do. Oh, sorry, the game is paused. I just realized.
Yeah, I'll open it.
Okay.
Looks like there's more carpet.
I'm gonna search this.
Chase.
I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna shut the doors that we came through.
So you see next to one of the lounge chairs that you see that same woman that you saw that was very animated in the previous one. She seems to be relaxing and reading this very large tome as she's laying on that couch that's kind of glowing. And then there's a perception check for anybody that.
I'm gonna close the doors up here.
Okay.
We can use this lounge space to rest in the future if we need to.
Okay. So the Met, Alamar, and Maibon, you all notice that as you're kind of sitting there, as she's like flipping through the book, that you can see that along the book, like kind of in like a very thin kind of script, it says it's titled "The Whispering Reeds."
That wasn't one of the books we collected, was it?
It was not.
Okay.
But the book does look kind of familiar. The book slightly resembles, also from the three of you, especially Met, you definitely recognize it. It looks to be the same book that that guy was holding as he was leaving the room, that just before he punched Alamar in the throat. Alamar, you also remember what the book looked like, because the book that she was holding is the book that he was carrying under his arm.
Interesting.
I relay that information.
Can I roll a society or kind of check to see if I recall the book? Like what it's about?
Sure.
Which one?
Let's do I'll give you Arcana.
Awesome. They're not the same. Come on.
Okay. So from what you can remember about the book, it is a text that was designed as a form of worship to a god named Nimbaloth. They created it as a book that was once trying to almost deter the worship of it, which ended up having kind of an adverse effect of making it actually stronger than actually putting it down. Someone has an ambulance in their background. That's what you can kind of remember. It's the going over kind of like the worship and study of Nimbaloth, and it was originally trying to deter the religion, but ended up kind of having an adverse effect and actually kind of strengthened it.
I've heard of this tome before. It's a treatise on the dangers of a particular god of incorporeal undeath. I wonder why the servants of Belcora or the cult want it. It can be quite dangerous.
Okay. So any other thing else y'all want to do in this room? You also see another door leading that way.
That is like just sprawled out on the
Yeah.
Chase Lounge. And
I don't blame
just
you.
chilling there. Lola, go with them. I stay here.
You are truly a creature of comfort, Messley.
1000%.
But it is true that we can lounge here to rest in the future.
It is even in the name of the chair. Matt connects his senses to Lola so he can see and hear and everything through Lola.
Okay.
Lola, get off the table. It's rude.
Sounds good. All right. So as you're in that room, you notice like it's like a like wall set tables reveals to have been spin. Looked like maybe this woman's like private dining room. In the image, you see her kind of sitting alone at the table, drinking a glass of wine, enjoying an elegantly plated roast arm that looks disturbingly human.
Did you say roasted arm?
Yes, a plated roast arm that looks disturbingly human.
Gross.
So she was a cannibal. Okay.
I mean, if you cook it, it's just meat.
Well, she has
Okay.
several ghouls working for her who
I'm glad
subsist.
Met is the one that cooks our food.
She employs several undead who subsist on flesh.
I do not use humanoid meat. It is low quality. So I hear.
So you hear.
Isodium.
Okay.
I'm still detecting magic throughout all this, and other people are researching.
So, in this room, you see a bed that is just an extremely large bed that's in the center of the room that rests against the west wall. There's a stone archway to the north that shimmers as a portal opens, and the woman steps through with a cruel smile and her on her lips, and just like there's almost blood on her hands. It looks to be like blood as she kind of like steps through a portal towards that north wall.
Is this an image you're seeing?
Yes.
Or she's actually there?
This is an image you're seeing. And
Okay.
you also notice while in the room, there appears to be this weird entity that kind of almost like floats out from like underneath the bed and like laying on top of the bed.
Nope.
Hmm.
The fuck?
Don't like that.
Those are eyeballs.
And I recall knowledge
What?
on that.
You
And it's
can.
glowing too. It's bright.
You can try to recall knowledge against it. That is a crit fail. You got a 5. So you see this entity as it floats out from under the bed. It's almost seems to be just drawn to this place. You see it kind of like as that image kind of fades away from where Alamar was standing. You see the thing kind of seemed very interested in it, and like it was like almost focusing on it. But as soon as it disappears, it kind of notices that you're all in the room, and as soon as you kind of draw this thing's attention, it basically lashes out in like just a strange manner, and everybody is entering initiative.
My first decent roll of the evening. How special.
Special. Said the wolf killer.
All right, Matt,
Boy,
you are first.
Oh, come on, I just laid down. Jeez, why couldn't this be another murderer that we could talk to? Okay.
You said you can't talk to the spaghetti god.
I don't
Lola,
think he's
3
in
actions.
initiative.
Oh no, yeah, the spaghetti monster is not an initiative.
Oh, did I not roll?
Initiative.
It is. It's just like it's the 4th in the order.
Oh, okay. Just can't see it.
I do not see it. Well, regardless. 3 actions to Lola, 1 to move into... Oh, it's doing a thing. I was here. Yeah. To move to there. That I'll let Matt use his free action to get over here. As far as he can. Perfect. 2 actions, Lola is going to... I guess try to attack this thing, whatever the hell it is.
Okay. That was a miss.
Whamp.
Also a miss.
Wow, okay. And Matt's last action is going to be to cast... I'm gonna try to intimidate it, actually.
Okay.
I don't see it in the initiative.
Yeah, it's not in there for
The
us.
token might be hidden or something, whatever.
I made it visible, and it shouldn't show.
It's not in the
Demoralize.
initiative for us.
I got you.
Failure.
It moves after my bond, but before fell.
Okay.
And also
A
the
25
combat
to
does not
demoralize
stand.
does not work.
It failed, yes, and it is
Yeah,
now immune
so-
to your demoralize. Yep.
Keep that in mind, everyone. I hit unturn. It's doing it. I think it's doing its thing.
I got you. I had to skip it whenever it does that. Or wait, it went back to Met. Oh, I guess I didn't start combat. Now, does it show in the combat tracker now?
Yes.
Yeah, and I was
Okay, there it goes. That was my fault. I didn't start combat, so that was my fault. So there you go. Problem solved.
Inspire courage. And then I'm going to see what happens. Target my bond. And cast, where is it? Sparkle Skin on my bond.
Oh, we're kidding.
And my bond will see what happens with that.
That's
Okay.
actually pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. So anything
And
else,
I
or you're done?
will create. Nope, and I'll just create a diversion and make my bond like the center of it. And that's it.
Okay. All right, my bond.
Well, I only know how to stab, so
That missed.
What?
that figures.
That was such a cute giggle out of a
Critically missed.
I am
A
going
20.
to
Wait, a 28 misses?
A
28
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah,
use
28
my
miss.
last
I mean,
action to
can we
raise
even
my
hit it?
shield.
Guess we'll find out.
I'm going to raise my shield and end my turn.
Okay.
Maybe it's weak to magic.
I do not
Well,
have.
I
any
mean, all our
magic.
attacks are magical at this point when they have those runes in them.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like a save TC.
All right. So this thing attacks my bond after it lashed out at her, and that is a critical hit.
Plus 22.
So that was 46
No, my
damage.
God!
Alright.
And if my bond bleeds, she shoots glitter out, and it should
That
do
is
something.
this
Hopefully,
is true. Yes. So what will happen is it is going to release a 5-foot burst of emanation around my bond, and creatures in the area must attempt a fortitude. So the Void Glutton, Dr. Thel,
including
and Delphine,
friendly creatures.
anything in the bubble rolls
Oh
a.
shit! I didn't realize that. I didn't realize it affected friendlies too. Shit.
Damn it, Belle.
So.
Now, what do I have to do? What?
All right.
No,
So
I said Dell with a
Oh,
D.
okay.
like Delphine.
Delphine just.
So your fortitude is 21. Okay, so 21 fortitude save. So, all right, fortitude
Damn it.
save.
That
21
backfired.
fortitude.
All right, you passed,
It's a good
Delphine.
spell.
I
Delphine, you
thank God.
passed. It super passed.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Watch me
And-
fail.
Wait, where's Gertie?
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't drag
Where's
Gertie. Oh yeah, Gertie's somewhere. I'll drag Gertie in there. I'll drag Gertie in there.
Gertie would be with
Ethel,
us.
you
to
also
heal
you
us.
also passed, and technically my
If we
bond.
need like a minimum 17 or 18 to hit it, I think we should just dip. Because statistically, that's not gonna work.
No,
I
we need
agree.
to. We need to disengage and regroup.
All right, and then
My
last one is
bond.
my bond. Now my bond, fortitude save. You also succeeded, so nobody got
Ooh, another
dazzled.
glitter
All
bond.
right, So that was its first action. Its second action.
Oh.
Let's see.
Why are you smiling?
All right, let's see.
I can hear you smiling.
Oh my god.
All right, fearful strike. All right,
What
so
is this thing?
my Bon, I'm gonna need you to make this will saving throw. All right, you are only frightened 1.
Okay.
And for its second action, because that was a free action. Here's its free action. And for its second action, let's see. Okay, so it's going to do this even though it hasn't been hurt, but just so you can see it happen. Because you have been feared and you're within part of it, it will, once per round, it could heal itself for 3d4 wounds. But it's not injured, so... Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. And, let's see, what else is it going to do for its last attack? Let's see. How about he's going to turn around and lash at Lola?
That's the same thing as me.
Okay, it missed by 1, so you got lucky on that one. So, yep, it's done. That's its turn. All right, Phil.
What the fuck is this thing?
I'm going to use an action to interact with this door. Doesn't look like a way out, does it, Alamar?
Yeah, it doesn't look like shit in there.
We need to get out immediately. Go, I'll cover you. And I will cast... Okay, and... Oh, this is 3 action.
Oh yeah, where's Gertie at? Speaking of the devil. Bring Gertie up in here. Get Gertie up in this thing. There we go. There's Gertie.
Magical feathers on it. Again, let's see if... Here's to hoping, guys. Here's to fucking hoping.
It critically succeeded.
Yep. Yeah, of course it did. God smiles at me. That's my turn. Everybody out, 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 out.
You used 1 action. Is that 3 actions, or do you still have 1 left?
I used an action to open the door. See if
Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Yeah, you did interact. I got you.
It's just a bathroom, isn't it?
Disregard.
So many bathrooms.
All right, Alamar, you're up. What you got?
I'm gonna move. Can I see what's in this room?
It appears to be some form of vault. Like, you can see, like, kind of shelves and things like that, and there's just some, like, miscellaneous items strewn about the place. You see like a really nice looking bow, and then you see some, like, vials, and then, like, some, like, beads, kind of, like, in the room. Yeah, but you see a really nice looking bow, some beads, and, like, it looks like a potion on a shelf.
Can I... Do I know what that potion is, or is it just...
You can't tell from,
liquid in a
like,
bottle?
you can't, it's liquid in a bottle, you can't tell.
Okay, I'll continue moving down.
Okay. So you moved. Then you got 2 actions left, so you could technically still move if you're wanting just like run, but I don't know what your plan is. So
No, I'm gonna sheath my sword and can I attempt to where is it?
You attempt to what?
Create a diversion.
Sure.
Never
let's see.
mind.
Yeah. Not very good.
Time to get to a new floor. We are faced with the reality of our own mortality.
Okay, so we're leaving, right?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, it
Okay.
still does the both at the same time. Alright, so, yep. Alright, so what you got? Met?
What I got is tactical retreat. 1 action to move, tandem movement, so Lola gets her free move action.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then I am going to... That was 1 action. Act together. 2 actions to Lola, giving her 2 movement actions. 1... Let me actually do the thing. How do I do that again? It's
Hold control and then
damn it.
click. Hold control and then click. Yeah, and then click where you're going to want to go, and then, yeah, then you can just move.
I see, okay. Don't click the door. 10, yep, to there. I can get to... And then what, spacebar does it? Or...
Yeah, hit the space bar, we'll move.
Okay, cool. And then Matt has 1 action remaining. No, Lola, not in the doorway.
Yeah, I moved
There you
it up.
To there. Okay, that's it for me.
Okay. Alright, so Delphine, what you got?
I'm going to use 2 actions to cast Soothe at a 2nd level on my bond.
Okay.
Did not.
I don't see it casted, but just go ahead and, I guess, re-hit cast. I see you targeting it. There you go. And then just click healing in the chat. There you go. Alright, not the best.
And then 3rd action, I'm getting out of the room.
Okay.
So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 right here.
Okay. You could technically go 25 and get you in the doorway, because you would just be literally just going
Okay,
sideways.
That's fine.
Yep. Alright, so Mybon, what you got?
Okay, I'm going to go away.
Oh, wait.
I am leaving. I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll go ahead and move another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, you got 1 last action.
I guess I can ditch everybody. 20.
Do you know why I sheathed my weapon, Dr. Thel? I think I'm gonna be carrying you out of here.
You're gonna do what?
Carry you out of here.
No.
So...
Don't be a pessimist, Tala.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Yes, you are. Holy
Alright. Okay. So this thing hits you. A hit. If you're hit by this web, you become immobilized, and you're stuck to the nearest surface until you see it at a. I don't think it has damage. I think it's just a. Just an effect that just traps him against the wall. It like locks him down, then it traps him. So he's gonna immobilize you just in place because you're technically kind of up against a wall. So you're kind of just like somewhat blocking the entranceway for Thel to be able to get out. And then he's going to move up closer to you and then a lash at you. So that counts as an attack, so he has to use its 2nd attack. Oh my god, I thought it was...
me. I'm not even next to it.
He had trapped you. And then he's attacking his trapped prey. At least it was just
an Alamar. I thought that was on me.
No, he did it to Alamar.
Oh,
He did it to Alamar, blocking the doorway. So Alamar is basically trapped with a web, like, blocking this door. And so then
That
it
means
attacked
Dr.
it.
Thell's trapped in there.
No, it's trapped in here with me.
Alright, Almar, it did 23 damage, and it is done. Fell, you're up.
Yeah, sure is done, you little shit. I'm gonna use a free action to drain my bonded item for a level 1 spell slot. And for a level 1 spell and recover my casting of color spray. And it's got so many eyes, I swear to god, if it succeeds on this save, I'm so mad. See, this is what will save, and this is also will save. Is the web magical?
It is like this weird ectoplasm kind of trap. It's like this weird, just like ghostly type web.
Is that a yes or no?
I'm gonna say it's not magical.
Okay, so the spell magic won't work, so color spray it is. Or could I use slashing gust to cut off the webs? That's not a spell.
You have to break it. You have to perform the escape action, and it's a pretty high check to break it. So if you roll high enough on the attack, I'll say that you can break it. So you can roll the attack and let it.
No, do color spray now, and do it with slashing gust later. Sure. It's the worst that can happen, right? Rainbows. Yes.
He critically succeeded because of
Why?
Are you kidding me? It's immune to magic missile.
everything except
Except
magic missile.
Oh,
No,
okay.
but the color spray.
Is not one of these 4 listed spells.
But it also
Okay,
doesn't
glitter
have-
dust, fairy fire, okay.
And it doesn't have the light straight. Spells. Oh, okay, I misread. I thought it was immune to those spells. I mean, you could have said that when I cast magical feathers, and I wouldn't have used my spell slot for that.
Where is magical feathers? Let me look at it real quick. It's already gone. Oh, it's already. You've already cast it, so that's why it's gone.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The
Magical
first round,
feathers.
but it's 3rd level spell.
It doesn't have light. Okay. If you want, I'll retcon it so that you knew that it failed the first time you did it. So, if you want to try something else, I'll be nice.
Yeah, then
I'll be
yes,
fair.
I will do slashing gust on the webs instead.
Okay.
Like target Alamar.
Just roll the attack roll, and if it's high enough, it'll free him from it. So just roll the attack roll.
Come on, dice.
And that was very close, but not enough. It was very, very close, though. You were off by 2. It needed to be a 26.
Okay,
You were very close.
Okay,
You want to
15.
re-roll it? You can re-roll it for a hero
I'll
point. You
re-roll
never
it.
know.
Yeah,
You
there's
never know.
no hero point, that shit.
Yeah, you never know.
Come on, dice.
You were almost close. You were closer that time.
Damn it, that's a 20. And, well,
You were really close.
Hero point?
He already used a hero
That was-
point.
Oh, damn.
That was
that
his hero
my
point.
last- That was also my last hero.
Technically, I should have given you another one, so you'll have 1. Because I should have given you one at the beginning. So there you go. You have 1 hero point remaining. So yeah, I can be fair. I can be generous. All right, Alamar.
This is a monster that is immune to all spells, all attacks, and it just crits my bond for 50 points damage. I don't think that's fair.
I'm gonna pee in my pants a little bit.
Still, yeah.
And
I'd like
how do
to
I
know.
break out of this?
You can actually do you can actually click escape from the hotbar or the basic action macro. There's an escape option.
Okay. So it says
You need a 26. You would click the first one, not the
14.
-5, because it's considered an attack, so it does the multiple attack penalty. So. Ooh, that is not how you escape. Now you can re-roll it for hero point.
I'll just try to escape again.
If you do, it's going to be at a -5, so it's going to be an even higher chance.
Okay.
So
I'll
you need
hero
to roll
point.
even better. You just rolled a 2, which was dog shit. Wow, and then you rolled a 3. Yeah, you can't make this shit up. This is literally back-to-back
Oh
hero
my
points that literally increased by 1. And that one, the minor attack penalty, you failed by 3.
Okay. I pass.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Do you want to raise your shield, or do you not have your shield out? I don't
No, I
know.
don't even care anymore.
You're just like, I quit. I quit. Alright.
God.
Alright.
Oh, but
So,
this shit has like 3 HP, but it's immune to everything but magic.
alright, Met.
Yay.
I know y'all
Yeah.
are like, we're out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm actually going to just move outside into the hallway and wait there.
Okay.
Just in case they need some. No, I get behind Lola.
Lola's gonna. I'm using a buffer. Lola. Not that it really matters, but because if Lola
She has
gets
one
hit, I get.
higher AC than me.
Well, then you never know. You could always protect your
2 higher
companion.
AC.
You could always make her a
And
wall.
and I can do that too. I can even boost her even a
Yeah.
little bit more.
You're just like, I'm gonna make her a wall. See, I'm nice.
Lola, everything that happens to you happens to me. This is
So don't get
only
hit.
seems fair.
It's like,
Okay,
don't get
yeah,
hit.
that's it for me.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, so Gertie's up. Gertie's like, you need to get out of there. Wait. Fel hasn't been hit yet. Never mind. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, why is he unarmed? But I was like, oh, that's right. He hasn't been hit yet. So disregard. My bond was the one my bond was the one that about died.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Should I go for the guaranteed heal, or should I go for broke and try to get you a big boy heal? How much health did you lose? 23?
A lot.
Let's go big kid heal. We're going for broke. Let's see. Why does it have too many targets? How do I have a half target? That's interesting. Oh wait, that's assurance. Can't do that. Gotta do that. Kablam. Yeah, look at that big kid heal for 25. Yeah. Going for broke. Almar, you're healed up. Alright, so
Get beat on more.
Gertie will for... Oh, this thing shouldn't be flat-footed anymore. Let me remove that old flat-footed. Gertie will try to devise a stratagem. Oh, look at... Let's go, Gertie! Let's go! Let's go!
Now, if that doesn't hit, I don't know what will.
So, Gertie will attack with the bow. That 100% crits and is a critical hit and does 38 damage and some bleed damage too. And she hit it and it is injured. This thing can be hit. And it can be hurt.
With a natural 20.
Yeah, so I mean, what's up? What's up? She took about a fourth, a little bit over, almost a third of its health. So, I mean, that's pretty legit. Now, Delphine, if you run, they will not be in your bubble anymore.
I'm not running.
Okay,
My bestie's
I got you.
trapped. I can't leave my bestie.
I got you.
So I'm gonna
Tactical's
move.
in here too.
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna move here.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. He's a...
And then
It's like, oh
I'm
yeah,
going to
fell,
hit
also fell.
Alamar with my loot. So
Okay.
what do I do? Do I target him, or is there something Webs to target?
Just attack him, and if it's a 26, I'll say that you break the. If it's a 26, you'll break it.
Okay, so. Ooh, do I want to try and punch him? Yeah, doesn't matter. All right, let's see. Why is it not doing anything?
Target him. You're not targeting him.
Oh, I was. Oh, it keeps.
Here, I'll pull him down to make it.
There we-
Okay, there you go.
Like, I do not know why this game is giving me so much grief today.
You were close, which you didn't. Now you can re-roll with a hero point.
I will. I'll use a hero point and reroll that.
You never know. Watch it roll a 15. If it is, the shit's just busted. Because I've never seen
You need
3
to
in a
Can
row.
you re-roll it
19.
for me? I am right-clicking and it won't do shit.
Did you scroll down after you right-clicked?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what it is, but it's just not wanting to do anything for me.
Okay, it was worse that time. with
And
the
it was
reroll.
worse that time, so that's
Yeah.
it. That's my turn. I
Okay.
tried.
She did her best. But your best just wasn't good enough. Alright, my bond, I know you're running for your life. You're like, I ain't going fucking back in there. Anything else besides your dipping?
Nope.
Sounds good to me.
I was just gonna hang out in the hallway with Met just in case they needed something.
Alright, so, Alright, so, this thing is in the room. It is going to attack Alamar. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Stop. Stop making sounds. Stop. Okay, it stopped finally. It made it sound like 4 times. Alright, that was a critical hit to Alamar. I'm gonna need you to make this will saving throw. This did, and you failed by 2, but instead of being frightened 2, you're just frightened 1, so it could be worse. He did 44 damage to you.
Oh my god.
And for his second action, he is, can he feed on? Oh wait, he can't use feed on fear because he's got to wait for X amount of turns until he can do it again. So, well, hey, that worked out. He could have healed up, but I misused it. So there you go. Look at me being generous. It's gonna look over at Thel and it's gonna try to demoralize you.
No threat. I'm already demoralized.
Well, you're demoralized internally, not but actually by the thing. And he succeeded, so you're just frightened 1. It wasn't a critical success at least, so hey, could have been worse.
Frightened 1. Oh no, not my sword arm.
All right, so let's see. So he attacked. He feared Alamar, and he feared like that. So he is going to, for his last action, he's going to target Delphine and shoot his web at Delphine, which is another 20.
Whoa, he can reach
And
me!
it's a. This is a ranged attack.
Fuck.
Oh wait, yeah, no, disregard. It has to be within 10 feet. He can't reach you. You're just outside the bubble.
I was about to say.
You were 15
holy
feet.
shit.
You were 15 feet, so you got lucky.
Whoa.
And then let's see, is he close to Gertie? He is close enough to Gertie though, so we'll do Gertie's instead. So, but we'll target Gertie and roll the right way. Don't want it to be, you know, who knows? I may roll low. Hey, look, see, I missed. See, there you go. I can miss. It happens. It happens. See. I mean, it's not the end of the world. See, things can happen. And see, look, and he's bleeding. So he took 3 more damage. See, look at this. I mean, it can die.
Doesn't he roll to stop the bleeding?
Oh, you're right. He does. Cool.
No,
Thanks.
why did you say something?
Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, he succeeded. He's not bleeding anymore.
1d6 bleed is not what's gonna save us. So let me try slash gust. Alamar's web again.
Okay. Looking for a 26. That is not the way to do it. You still, I was going to say, you still
rolled
got
off
one.
on
Like
an
your last,
18.
you got your last hero point.
Come
You cannot make
hold
this
on
shit
to that.
up. How the fuck has this happened? That is the 3rd time that when y'all have re-rolled, it's gone up literally 1 die. That is nuts. That is nuts.
Oh my god.
There is no karmic dice in this game. It is a lie. It does not exist.
am going to my last action.
Oh my god, that is shit is great.
Oh boy.
You can try and strike him with your unarmed hand.
No, I'm going to move. Me and my bird are going to just 1, 2. And next turn, I'm gonna see if I can find something in here that can help us.
Okay.
Because God knows it is immune to all spells I have. So.
All right, Alamar, what you got? So, and then you can try and escape like I did last time.
Yep, I'll try to escape.
That's not enough.
Okay.
You still have hero points, I believe. Yeah, you do. Wow. Okay, that's the first time it actually. Oh wait. You are you gonna try and hero point it, or you just try it each time?
No, I'm just trying. To
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say. You sure you don't want to try and hero point your first attempt? That has the highest chance of succeeding.
Into it too.
Well,
Right?
you wouldn't have hero pointed into it too. You would just try to re-roll the 1 and then still have 2 attempts. Okay. All right. So, Demo, what you got? Or sorry, Met, what you got?
No, I got you. My bun, what do we do?
It's like no one else is coming.
I don't know. It's been a weird amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
How long has it been since we've been in the hallway?
It's
12
been
seconds.
yeah, about 12 to 18 seconds.
Yeah.
It feels like it's been minutes.
It's been 20
Yeah, it
seconds.
feels like it's been hours.
They're 10-second turns.
Are they 10 seconds?
I mean,
Different
send
D&D.
Lola in. Can't you just like use her as your eyeballs and figure out what's going on?
Well, it's like, oh,
I
she
could,
dies,
if she
I
gets hit,
die.
I get hit, yeah.
Oh,
She die, I die.
Lola
I'm
dies
going
in the
in.
dream, I die in real life.
I'm not going in. Push your head to the door.
No,
and see if
I'm
you
not
hear
saying
me.
I'm not saying go in. I'm saying do we like? I guess we just
Alright.
wait and.
Yeah, I was just
So
gonna
we're
wait.
just gonna
until-
chill. Either they come out or they
After a
don't, and then
minute,
we're
if
just
they don't
leaving.
come- Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I am equally conflicted, but not as conflicted as I was with that werewolf man. Oh,
No,
that was
guy
a
fucking
different
sucks.
situation. All right, I'm just
glad he's
gonna
dead.
protect companion. It's already on. Protect companion again. It's expired. I'll do it again. Spells. Where are my spells? Protect companion. Boop. And that's it for me.
Okay. All right. So Gertie is up. She will, because it is a new day, she can break her rule to do battle medicine again. So she is going to break that rule and try to heal Alamar up a little better. So we're going to go big kid roll again and try to get that plus extra heal. And that did succeed just barely for 27. So there you go, Alamar, there's an extra 27. I get knocked down.
Now,
I get up again.
There's like, no.
I'm
you're
never gonna
no,
keep me
no.
down. Alright, and then Gertie is going to devise a stratagem again. That was pretty good. And is gonna roll and attack. And that is another hit. Gertie just fucking lay in the wood.
Come on, Gertie.
Did another 16
60.
damage. It is now at half health. And Gertie is finished.
Solos this thing. If Gertie solos this thing while Bill is off, swear to God.
Worse, I always record him so I can always send it to him. Just be like, hey, watch Gertie put in work.
I inspire courage, and then I'm going to try and help Alamar. Fuck it, hero point. Okay, now it's working. Here we go. Use hero point. Really?
Wow, man, hero points suck.
God, damn. Third action. That's it. I try. Alamar, I'm trying. I'm trying.
Well,
I'm hitting them as hard as I can with my loot.
we have to roll like a 15 to do anything, so not gonna happen.
Alright, Maibon, you doing anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Love you too, boo.
Damn thing. You got it moved.
Yes, got my
I want to punch it as it walks away from me.
Okay.
You bitch.
And you missed.
God, it's 28 missed.
Oh shit, wrong one. I didn't mean to hit Gertie.
Yeah.
I meant to hit Al. I
Rolled
meant
a
to hit
15
Fell.
and I missed.
I meant to hit Fell.
God.
Alright, Fell. You are now immobilized. And it's gonna kind of just latch you to the ground. Damn it, put it on the bird.
Ah! I run away.
I mean,
I
that
can
is
just
what a
make-
familiar's for.
The bird is sacrificed.
I can just make more birds. I can make more tails.
Alright, so he moved up, used that for its second action, and what else does it want to do? What does this do again?
Nothing. It is nothing.
Ooh, fun.
Lays down and dies.
Making my way downtown.
He is going to move into the room with you, and he is going to consume light and remove any light that he is exuding from himself and turn invisible.
But wait,
That is a free
nobody
action.
in that room is
It's a free
producing
action.
light, though.
He is. He produces a lot of light.
He produces his own light.
Oh.
And as soon as he moved into
Oh.
that room with darkness, he turned invisible into the room with you
Oh, shit.
and ends his turn.
I'm
Break
gonna
free,
shout-
Dr. Thel, you need to run.
I'm
He
gonna
can't.
shout,
He's
I
immobilized.
have it here. I have it here. Run away.
Shut the door, shut the door. Lock the door.
I can't reach the door.
Are
No.
you stuck in there?
He's immobilized, yes. He led them into the room.
Oh, shit.
And I am pretty much incapable of rolling to escape.
No.
So I would just. Okay, that was one action, right?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Okay. With my second action, hear me out. With my second action, I am going to cast Mage Hand, which is Telekinetic Hand, and shut the door. So I just shout, I have it with me, run! And you hear the door closing.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
And then the Mage Hand just flips the finger while it disappears into the nether. I know you can sing, bastard.
Am I still frightened or does that go away?
That should be gone.
Frightened for like 2 turns.
Yeah, it should be gone.
I don't know about you, I'm frightened for life.
Oh my god, I'll hear a point. Roll another 2 anyways. Yeah.
Oh my god, you were so close. You were 1 away. Get a 25.
Okay, it's my turn.
Oof. All right.
I'll draw my sword.
Okay, for third action, I got you. Met.
Oh my god, they're still there.
Did you step away to what Fell did?
Uh-huh.
Did you see what Fell
Oh,
did
shit,
or no?
you didn't hear that.
No, I just got back right now.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
Yeah, he shut himself in the room.
I lured it
With that.
into the room with me and I shout, I have it with me, run away, and I shut the door.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
But
He also
Valmar's
is
still stuck in the
immobilized.
doorway.
Yeah,
He's also
that's why I
immobilized.
was laughing.
Yeah, but Matt doesn't know about that. He doesn't need to know.
I don't know any of that.
No,
Raphael knows that, but Matt does not know anything. So my bun. How's your day, I guess?
Oh my god.
mean,
I'm
it
gonna
started,
kill both of you.
Started pretty good, and then we killed a dog, which bummed me out. But then we got to kill a serial killer, which was cool. And
It was
now it's
kind of
this.
cool. So yeah,
Yep.
Delphine's mom. How much you know about her, by the way?
Not much. I've avoided her basically my entire childhood. She's hot though, right?
Your friends are dying.
We don't
You
know
idiots.
that, Alamar.
Yes,
No, the real question. No, okay. The real question here is, my bond. Since when did you start to think that your best mom's friend was hot?
First of all, Delphine's not my best friend. I don't know how many times I have to establish this canon.
Who's your best friend?
Myself.
Okay, so when did you start thinking your friend's mom was hot?
You know, I'm just trying to encourage Matt. I think it's really funny that he wants to fuck Delphine's mom.
I just want
Apparently,
you to know.
I'm
He's so
Stacy, and
thirsty.
I have Stacy's mom. Got it.
He's thirsty.
I just want you to know, my bum, that that is a very healthy perspective to have on yourself.
Thank you.
Now, I am starting to feel very guilty. Almost like there is a voice in my head shouting at me.
Yeah, almost how
No,
there's a voice telling us
we're
we should
literally
know.
shouting, "Help us!" from
There
the
are,
other room.
there are voices outside of your head shouting, "Go away!"
Can we hear the voices from where we are?
Perception, I
guess. My bond, yes. What's wrong roll? Wrong roll. Met also yes.
Well, okay.
Okay, well there's the
Ladies
guilt.
first, Matt.
She's talking to you, Lola.
Lola,
This would be 2 actions to get to that door.
every time you talk about
Oh,
your
hey.
wolf dragon, I get the music in my head.
And Lola will use her last action to get to this space adjacent to Alamar.
Okay.
Matt will use his one action that he can to get to. He can only get to the chair, but that fits.
Don't you have 30 movement? You have
Oh,
30.
yeah, that's right, because I'm an elf.
You can go 5
Aha.
foot further.
Okay, and that's it pour moi.
All right. Gertie will. Let's see. Does Gertie have any? Let me look. Okay, Gertie does not have potions. She runs into the room, gets up onto the bed, and she prepares an action to shoot into the room if she could see. Oh yeah, you're right. True story. Disregard.
I was about to say,
disregard.
I thought
disregard.
Alamar was completely
Disregard.
blocking the
I
door.
thought Dr. Thel was
Disregard.
stuck in there.
My bad. My bad. My bad. Gertie will sheath her bow, draw her rapier, and try to cut at the webbing that is trapping Alamar.
The rapiers don't have a name.
And she's gonna stab at it. She's gonna poke it. She's gonna try and break at it.
Boy, Almar's gonna come out of that web. She's very nice looking.
You got a
I'm gonna
20.
be stuck in this web forever.
He got a 25. He should have a 26 because his he should have Inspire Courage because Delphine's. You cast Inspire Courage last round, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I did. It's
Yeah,
not
your
there
effect went away.
anymore.
That would be a 26 because it was giving Inspire Courage to all attack rolls. So yes, but Alamar, you're free. You're no longer mobile.
Yay!
Rapiers do have an edge. Foils are the ones that don't have an edge.
As many times as she's stabbed people with it, it hurts. All right, you Gertie again, just putting in the work and freed Alamar. And but that was her. So first action was to sheathe the bow. Second action, she stabbed. Third action, she's going to move into the room and kind of be up on the bed.
Isn't second action interact to and sheath the sword?
Oh, you're right. I had to draw it. Yep. She's back in here. Here we go. All right, Gertie's finished. Delphine, what you got?
Delphine's
I can't.
gonna look to
can't.
Alamar and go, do we leave him or do we help him?
We have to help him.
All right. So I'm going to.
Also, it has been like deathly silent inside the vault all this time.
Let me untarget. All right. I'm going to. Shit.
You just walk in the room and Thel has the creature hogtied. It's fine.
I'm going to inspire
It's on the
courage.
web, of course.
Okay, the effect did go on, and then I'm going to move here into the room, and then in my turn there.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm going to no, I'm not gonna end my turn there. I'm going to pull out my whip for my final action. Then in my turn. Said then in my turn. I want it in.
It takes.
It just
There.
delayed. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, unless I click it, it takes a second.
Gotcha.
10, 15, 20, 25. You guys did not get far at all.
No. We
No,
were
we
able to make it
didn't
there
move.
and back.
We didn't
Hi,
move at all.
Hey, you cannot talk.
It
You're
has
trapped in
Dr.
there.
Fell in the closet.
Look,
20.
it's not
I
my
took
fault.
in the closet.
Locked in the
Dr. Fell's in
closet.
the closet.
Locked in the closet.
Well, technically, no. Everybody knows he's a raging bisexual.
And I just did
He's
3
aggressively
movements, that's
bisexual.
it.
Yes. Also, probably a monster fucker.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't even put it past him.
That's how what they're doing there.
Do you mean you bang monsters or you bang like a monster?
I think the answer to that question
Either?
is yes.
Find out.
Just yes. Anyways, the monster's attacking.
Yes. Why are you killing my bird? That's so petty.
What? It's attacking Morgana?
Yeah, you killed her. You killed my bird.
Oh my god.
Because of course,
Anyway.
in that 20, the goddamn bird.
Well, would you rather him net 20 you?
I assure you, it is as capable of killing me without a net 20 as it is with one. But also, wait. It becomes visible after attacking Morgana.
It actually becomes visible after it feeds on you and heals up
No,
a little
because
bit.
It becomes visible after it takes a hostile action.
Let me look to see. It is because he's invisible because he was in a complete darkness area. That's the only reason why he was invisible. Oh, wrong heal. Disregard. You don't get healed. I take health. I don't give health. Alright. Plus 8. But after that, he does become visible again, and he does illuminate a light source again. And that is his 3 actions, and he is done. And
So
he
that
cannot...
to become visible.
When he feeds and does like that, he regains its glow. Because he extinguished
so
it.
it's one action.
That feed, it attacked you, it attacked the bird, and then it fed as a third
Oh.
action. The feed on fear is
I
its
thought it
third
was a
action.
I thought feed on feed was passive.
No. But I do need you to make a
Bastard.
will. I do need to make you need to
Creature.
make a will save though. Make this will save.
Creature of light and darkness, you will not defeat me. My
Alright, you
mind is like a
succeeded.
fortress.
Okay. You succeeded your will saving throw. So what you got?
Nothing. I have literally nothing. I'm just gonna try to escape. However,
You can try to open the door so people can see you.
I am immobilized. I can't reach the door.
Mage hand.
Mage hand. That's how you opened the door the first time.
That's two. That's 2 actions. Escape is one. And plus, I know that I don't know that they're outside as long as I'm
We would be
aware.
yelling at you though through the door.
It's like,
As far
Phil,
as
we're
I'm
coming for
aware.
you!
We're coming,
You hear,
Doctor.
you hear Lola howling.
As far as I'm aware, I tell them to escape. See, I just.
The doctor fell. We're
You technically
stupid.
rolled the wrong. You rolled the same
No one's allowed to be a
one each
hero.
time.
It
It
doesn't-
actually gets
it doesn't
worse,
matter.
but they're all terrible
Doesn't
rolls.
matter. I literally rolled
8, 4, 3.
A 4 and a 3. So, you know.
They got worse each time, so technically you almost rolled it right. So, alright. Alamar.
Alright.
Alamar, no!
Like I told you to run.
Yeah.
Is it flat-footed?
It is flat-footed. It is flat-footed.
I have everything under control.
I stab it.
You missed.
I'm gonna
You
hero
could-
point.
Go for
How
it.
many hero points do you have?
He had
That's
all
a lot.
3.
That's
There it is.
nice.
See, there it is. See, it can happen. Good things can happen. See?
Yes!
Just gotta
it's not
believe.
too
You
34
just gotta
damage!
believe. You just gotta
Are good
believe.
things like fairies?
Hey, if we roll enough, we'll get natural 20s.
That's what I'm saying. It can happen. It can happen. You never know. All right.
Get him,
So
Alamar.
I think that's your turn. All right,
I
Met.
was encouraged by the thought of saving Dr. Thel.
For the 100th time.
It's like it's become reflex at this point. It's just a habit. I just can't kick it.
If this thing doesn't give out 500 EXP, I'm so done.
As far as attacking from here, do I have to be in the square that Alamar is in, or can I attack from this adjacent square?
So it's kind of a confined room. I will give it the benefit of being covered, since it does have a little bit of like that. So I will give it the equivalent of take cover, which I'm trying to remember what that does. So I'm just gonna say
It's a
lesser.
+2 to AC.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Yeah,
lesser
+2.
cover. And so make sure. Did I? Yeah. So he's got lesser cover. So
Okay.
he's
Yeah,
still
'cause I
hittable,
can't
but
be
he's
in
got a
that
little
square.
bit. Yeah.
Okay, well then maybe instead I'll get Met into the room so he can magic missile next turn. Let me see, 1 second. Let me think this through real fast.
Sure.
Goddamn door. 20. Goddamn door. 20. Oh, I can move 30, that's right. So, 30.
You just get on the bed and you can shoot at it.
Yeah, no, but I wouldn't be able to do that until next turn.
Yeah. True
That's one
story.
free action, 1. Yeah. Okay. Then 2 actions to move to Jesus. Here, I believe, is enough movement.
Yeah, you have plenty to get there.
Yeah. So it's 2 actions to get there. Act together. 1 action is all I have. So 1 for Lola to move over here, and a 1 for me to cast single 1 spell if I have anything worth casting.
No, because it's immune to everything.
Yeah.
Shield on your shield on yourself, or shield on yourself, or protect companion.
Yeah, that's all I can do. Or at least worth doing. Okay. Protect companion.
Okay.
Alright. Donezo. I do have to bounce, however, so if it does come back to me, and this thing is still alive, just magic missile.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
Yep, alright, talk to you guys later, take it easy.
Gertie will devise a stratagem. I was clicked the wrong way. And she is not taking a shot. So what she will do is she will cure my bond. Treat wounds. She's gonna go in for the big hit heal. Hey, look at that, nat 20.
Yes.
Big hit damage. So she got 27. Alright, so my bond, you're almost
Hooray.
fully healed. So,
Now you
and
don't die.
yeah. And Gertie was already in the room. She devised a stratagem, she healed. That's pretty much all she's got. I don't think she can really do anything else. Yeah, I think she's done. So, alright. Delphine, what you got?
I'm going to inspire courage.
Okay.
So we hopefully keep hitting this shit. Damn right, you can't get all the glory. Alright, and then I will target. And I will cast.
Buster!
Wait, what?
It's from it's when the dog died. She, yeah.
Oh yeah.
The dog. She ran over the dog, and then he. That's that haunted house or scary movie. What it was like one of the parodies of Paranormal Activity. It missed.
Okay.
You were really close though.
Alright. So that was all 3 of my actions.
Okay. Alright, and my bond. What you got? Oh, did you mean to skip?
Come on,
I'm gonna try
That's
to.
There you go.
I'm gonna try to tumble through again. Can I do it from here? Or do you want me to stand where Alamar's standing?
You can tumble through. It'll be like that. So yeah, try to tumble through.
Okay.
You're gonna be stuck in there.
You failed. But you would technically be standing kind of like how you were before, where you were standing like almost in Alamar's spot. So if you want to try and stab at it, you can. Missed.
I'm going to lose my mind.
That one
Another
also,
15.
now you can hero point the first one if you want. I'll be nice to let you.
To my life.
You have
Yeah, I'll
three.
hero
You have
point the
you have
first one.
three. You have 3 hero points. So
And that is
right click the one that said 29, and then it'll have a little pop up and it says reroll using a hero point. It'll pop up probably below it or above it, or on top of it.
Do I just right click where it says 29?
Yeah, that'll work.
Yes.
If you do right over 29, that'll work. In the chat window.
I am right clicking 29 and it is not popping anything up.
Okay.
Just click the card. Right click the card.
That's a 30.
I don't know what that was because I was just right clicking.
I rolled it for you, and it barely missed. It barely missed. Actually, that will hit. That will hit. It will hit because the partial cover would not affect you in that hit, so it would hit roll damage.
Yay!
Yep. So 20 damage.
Woo!
It is near death. All right, you have one last action.
No, I did a tumble through and then I did 2 hits.
And then she did a hero point for one of the hits, so.
That works.
So,
I'm just gonna kind of move you back just to kind of keep it out of the way. Okay. All right, and it's done. All right, so
You have fell for my trap, dour creature. You are now stuck here with us. It was a great feat, everyone. Congratulations.
We still gotta roll a natural 20 to kill it.
You're dead. Bye.
No, Doctor, no.
Is he down again?
sorry, I didn't mean to hit
No!
dead. I meant to say dying. My bad. My bad. Disregard on the dead.
He's dead! He's dead!
All right, and he proceeds to turn around towards Alamar and strike. And that wasn't a critical hit, it was just a regular hit. Alamar, I'm gonna need you to make this will save. You failed by 1, so you're only frightened 1. And let's see, there's that, and its third and final action, it is going to strike 1 last time, and that one just barely hit and did 22 damage. Did I minus off the 16 damage from before? Or 15 damage before? I did not. So let me minus off that 15 as well. Okay, there we go. Alright, now it is finished. Thel is unconscious, so... But you can make your stabilized check if you want. That's utility recovery check.
Watch me rise from my grave.
Yikes, that is not how you do it.
God.
Wow, increase my dying value by 2. I have dying 3. Goodbye, everybody. If these
Um,
creatures attack me even once, I'm dead.
Oh shit.
All right,
I'm
Almar.
gonna can I start
It does not
flames?
have flat foot anymore because it is sorry, it's
Yeah,
he's
that's
unconscious.
Yeah.
All right, dang it, off. Get off. I'm gonna move Thel away from it so it doesn't automatically trigger it just based on proximity. So, okay, there you go.
Has it been 10 minutes since the wolf fight?
Definitely, we
Yes,
healed
yes,
a lot
yes,
after
yes, 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 it is, 100%.
Okay. I'll stoke flames and
Okay.
cross my toes.
You missed. I think you have one. Oh no, you are out of hero points. Disregard. I was gonna say you could hero point it, but you're out of them. That one also missed, and that would be your last action. Yep. All right. So Met is gonna do what he had planned on casting Magic Missile. I think this should do it. I would be shocked if it survives this. But, I mean, stranger things have happened, but we'll find out. Alright, damage. Alright, damage. And one more. Alright, so we have 5, then 3, and then one more 3.
Another 3.
It killed it. That last one just barely pushed it over the edge.
Oh.
It had 1 HP left when that last one hit, so that is the end of the encounter.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Alright.
I am going to shove a potion down Thel's throat. So let me move in, if I can move into the room. That way we can guarantee healing. So, T for target, inventory, healing potion, use.
Alright, everyone got 250 XP from that.
Dr. Thel should have 14.
Can we kill another one of those?
Healing now.
Yeah, here, do you want me to spawn another one right now?
No.
I think I'm okay.
I mean, we are okay. Spells as the resource are not going to do anything, so.
Alright.
I mean, we won because we natural 20 like 3 times.
Yep.
Like
so inside this room, it appears to be a vault. Here is the icon right here that is the things that are inside the vault.
Ooh, there's a +1 striking composite longbow. Mist form elixir and then holy prayer beads. The mixed form elixir would be good for Thel or Met.
Okay.
Oh, everything disappeared.
Yeah.
Did y'all drag it to the party inventory, or what'd y'all do?
I didn't.
Oh, yeah, it's all in the party inventory. That's why.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Where's the party inventory at?
So if you go to the character tab, where it's in a red folder, it says the party. You'll see it looks like a piece of paper just next to a folder, and it says open sheet. You click that, it'll open up like a comprehensive party menu, and then it'll say stash is the third option at the top, and that will show you what's in the party inventory.
Can I swap out my composite longbow for the striking one?
Sure, that's fine.
Does anybody else want a composite longbow?
I can't use it.
Gertie already has, I think, a bow that she's using, and she's using a
short bow.
Yeah, it's a I know it's striking. Yeah, it's just a striking short bow. And then but she doesn't have strength, so her having like propulsion wouldn't really help her all that much. So, but yep, I think that's a good point to end at, obviously, because it's time anyways. So,
all right. Catch on my feint so well.
Yep.
So how much XP are we at?
You all
750.
Yeah, 750
total.
750. Yep. Okay. 3/4 of the way to level 6.
Yeah.
So, but all right, y'all have a good rest of your evening, and yep.
Good night.
Y'all have a good night.
Have a good night, guys.
Yep.